I don't know why. I don't know why I had to say that. I had to.
This that real hip right in front of your eyes. Yeah, I'm feeling alive. Yeah, they feeling the vibe. This is a positive tribe, so come along for the ride. Go. Yeah, I'm here to make my claim, bro. They know what's up. The C to the A to the M, about to get them up. But they gon' need EA to come as live as us. Coming with hit after hit like this was Madden, bro. Added up, sad enough, they heard again. They know I'm coming with that fire like earth and wind. These niggas clowns penny wise when the circus in. They entertainment, but tell me what the purpose is. Man, like, they pure entertainment and quick to fall in line for mass. So when they hear the sounds of whips and the chains, man, we gotta be the change, man. Keep it a buck. When we moving as a unit, how they gon' stop us? Better yet, tell them croppers we not in the same picture. See the key? Always move with the people that came with you. Put my all in it. No gimmicks, I'm authentic. Leave them applaud, then hang it all up like the car finished.
See, man, I told y'all the papers ain't playing with y'all, man. Y'all either gonna come with that real rap or y'all gonna keep minding y'all raps. Hey, bro, so I'm go.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Strain on Society, the most honest hour and change of your day, once a week. We coming to you live again at this particular time. We know, on this particular day. My name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts with this type of voice right now. It's not a filter. This gentleman down below, his name is. And that's how you feel about y'all. This gentleman to my right, his name is.
And being an asshole professional.
And you know it's really professional. And you know it's real when he say professional, not professional. I don't know. I fucked it up. And we are the S.O.S podcast. Hey, I got through it though, right? That's what's up. Always. Yeah. Yeah. How you guys doing this week?
Good. Oh, good. Definitely.
You good? Got you in the middle with you?
Mm-hmm.
What up?
Fantabulous week.
One of us is having a fabulous week, becoming a superhero. Hey, what the fuck? It just clicked. I just got something. So this gentleman down below calls me earlier because he's unlocking his superhero powers. And the superhero powers he's getting in that particular film, they talk about how when there's one, there's an opposite motherfucker.
Opposite, look at this shit. It's my injury.
So, like,
it's my injury.
Wait, you injured too? Okay, it may not be that then. So, I don't know, because I sneezed. Hey, look, I sneezed yesterday, and I tried to check it. Broke my throat.
So nigga, you are the Samuel L. Jackson to his Bruce Willis.
Yeah, and I don't want to be Sam Jackson in this particular situation. I don't want to be that. I don't want to miss the class.
He lived.
I didn't see the last one yet. I didn't see any of the motherfuckers other than Ungrateful.
He lived. You would rather be
Bruce Willis did not
Samuel L. Jackson in this particular scenario than Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what was his name? Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus made it to the end.
Yeah, but that nigga was just going to work and got pulled into some bullshit. Bruce Willis, that was his job.
Hey, it wasn't no bullshit though. He had to. It was his boys.
Nah.
Yeah.
He ran a grocery store.
And no. What I'm saying to you is the damn bomb was in the school. He was like, wait a minute. What school? Motherfucker said, I don't know. One of them public motherfuckers. He said, oh shit. I got some kids in one of them public motherfuckers. And the bomb ended up being in his kid's school.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
Mm-mm.
I thought it just wasn't a bomb. It wasn't a bomb, but I thought the thing was at the school though.
It was at his school, but it just wasn't a bomb.
Right, I know it wasn't a bomb, but the reason he did it because he thought the bomb was there. So motivation is what I'm saying.
Man, Samuel Jackson just worked at a goddamn grocery store, and then all of a sudden he running around the city chasing terrorists, flying to Canada.
Hey, turns into one hell of a cab driver, and also trivia partner.
I thought that nigga owned a motherfucking TV repair shop.
That's what it was, TV repair shop.
He was repairing TVs when Bruce Willis fucked up outside, and he saw the niggas finna kill his ass,
Yeah, he
and
had the
so
sign
he
said "I hate
walked
niggas" or some
outside.
shit.
I hate niggas. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
across the street fixing TVs in the shop. He owned that motherfucker. See, you done diminished that nigga to an employee.
But I'm
working
saying
working at a grocery
the
store.
nigga repaired TVs. Bruce Willis actually applied to do the shit.
Hey, look, that's just more to the credit of the great Zeus. With Jenkins, I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck his last name
Zeus,
was.
Zeus, shit,
Mhm.
Zeus applied without a check, nigga.
Yeah,
He was in his shop, mind his business, and went out there to say that crazy cracker with an "I hate niggas" fucking sandwich board on.
Man, like,
and then ended up having to go to Canada.
I mean, he did, but it was
As
like,
down there.
it was. Hey, look. You
That
know,
was
you gotta
not
do
the
what you
day
gotta
he
do.
wanted that day.
Hey, he chose to go to Canada. He could have ended it right there on the tanker ship. He was like, nah, fuck that. I'm out
After he
here.
got shot.
I'm in it now. I want that motherfucker fucked up. Even though it wasn't no bomb, but still.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that was definitely against at least 75 different police guidelines.
Oh, hell yeah. That was not regulation. And hey, I'm just saying. Die Hard Part 2.5. It's definitely the lawsuit. I'm definitely suing the city of New York from having wanton endangerment of a civilian, first of all. I mean, I'm just, what the fuck? What the fuck? Me? Come on now. Nah, I ain't want to do it. They forced me to do it. But I went on ahead and acted admirably as possible. But I think I'm entitled to some compensation from a do this.
Man.
You know, y'all just made me realize I have way too many Hans in my head. Pause. Hans Gruber, Hans Christian Andersen, Hans Zimmer. Die Hard has really fucked me up.
Hey. Do they think Hans is a terrorist name?
Mm-hmm.
No, do they think? I know we think it. Do they think it?
Hans is
Like-
the Ahmed of Germany, nigga.
Like, it's some names universal. Like, you're not naming your kid Adolf. Like, off the bat. Like, only brave motherfuckers
Well,
is doing that. But, like, yeah.
I say, well,
Yeah.
we know it ain't.
Hey, look, you only know one, though. I didn't met about 3 Ezekiels in my lifetime. Only one Adolf. Because ain't nobody finna do it.
You know what that,
Nah. It got to be a family
You know
name.
who
Like,
you ain't
your
never
granddaddy, what Dave Adolf?
yeah,
What'd you say?
there's definitely got to be a. I said there's definitely got to be a pass down. You know who you ain't never met? You ain't naturally never met a Hezekiah.
A Hezekiah? Nah. No, I can't say I met a Hezekiah. But
It's 3 people you ain't never met. A Hezekiah, a Jebediah.
I met a Jebediah.
You met a Jebediah?
Yeah.
Nigga, what Amish land was you at?
I got, I met, but like, not like met, like chopped it up. Like, I've been to a bunch of family reunions. And my family reunions, we have a lot of older people. So, there was a Jebediah.
What they got?
Now that I say it out loud, I'm probably lying. I don't know, but I feel like it was a Jebediah.
What they call him though? Because I know they definitely ain't still calling him Jebediah.
Jeb.
Calling nigga Jeb.
Jeb.
And I was just about to say, I know a nigga named Jedediah, and that nigga ain't even old.
Damn.
That nigga like 32.
Oh, he's of the third.
Yeah, your mama hated you recently, nigga.
You gotta be of the third to be a Jebediah. Ain't it the singer Jedediah? Wasn't that boy name the man name with Janelle Monáe?
That nigga came and went
Garnier.
just as fast as he did. You talk about
A classic man.
Jazinga or whatever the fuck that nigga.
Jadina? Jadina?
Once we click, we probably go all 3 of us go get a piece of that nigga name, and it's gonna click.
Oh, she put it in the chat. She put it in the. It said Jadina. It's Jadina. Jadina? I can't. Hey, look, she typed it out. I don't even know what the fuck that say. I'm still Jadiah. Jadina.
I don't even remember it.
Genia?
Jesse James?
You going to have to chime in and say that one because we ain't got it.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
Man,
I don't know. But
It's on YouTube. It says Jadena is the way you pronounce it. Jadena.
Oh yeah, Jadena.
Jadena.
That's that Jadena. That was that nigga name. Because every time I heard Jadena, I'm like, Henna? Jadena?
Your dinner, is it ready? I ain't know you was cooking.
It's Jadena. Jidenna. Jadena.
Is your dinner? Is your dinner? It's hot. I don't know.
As soon as she said that shit, it just came rushing back over me. Pause.
oh, I was about to say.
I don't know.
Hey, well.
Yeah, that was a pause. I don't know. But yeah, long story less long. I may or may not be turning into Mr. Glass. And he may or may not be turning into was it Mr. Unbreakable?
No, what the fuck was that nigga name? The Samaritan.
Hey, oh yeah, that's
Sylvester
Stallone. That's Sylvester Stallone.
No,
I ain't saw that yet.
No, nigga, that was.
Oh, in the movie his name is Samaritan.
In the movie, the Samaritan.
I don't. I guess. I don't know, but if this motherfucker turned into the motherfucker with the alter egos, it's something about this show.
The Horde.
Nah, what was the one? The motherfucker played Professor.
The Horde, nigga.
Again, I have only seen one of these movies.
Stop saying no, motherfucker.
I'm saying I don't know. I'm not saying no. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know.
No, nigga, I said the Horde. You was like, nah.
Oh, because I thought you said the whore.
The Horde.
The Horde. His name is the Horde.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Horde. The Horde, the Samaritan, and Mr. Glass.
Oh. How come his name is so? How come he ain't got no good shit?
Cause the nigga ain't Mr. Glass. He ain't gonna be here too long.
But his movie was named Mr. Glass though. Other motherfucker movie was Split. His movie's Unbreakable. They couldn't get a movie title and a name for this character. They couldn't think of shit else. Shatter. Hey. His movie couldn't be Shatter.
Could call that nigga.
When you strike gold, don't stray. Hey, break easy. Let's call him Glass. Now Glass don't work. Call him Mr. Glass. I think we found the title of our movie. Ooh. Title and main character.
Right, you all are so lazy, you guys. Yeah. But I've been.
Say, how much effort are we putting into this? He's black. All right.
Done. What do you got so far? Yeah, put a bow on it. Wrap it up. We done.
He's black. Little to know. How much effort? Little to know.
Little to know. Hell nah. That's funny. That's funny because it's true.
So how was my week? Great. I went to 2 family reunions over the weekend.
Wait. Whose families?
All right, so my girl family reunion was Saturday, and then my family reunion was Sunday.
Okay.
But these are like minor reunions. They wasn't like full-fledged reunions. So
it was like, get-togethers.
Family get-togethers.
No, nigga, this was the it's deeper than that. These are the dissension factions. These are the dissension factions. This nigga went to 2 dissension faction fucking family reunions.
You went to the off-brand reunions? You went to 2 off-brand reunions?
Nah. Because these are fully, everyone's invited, but
everyone's always invited. But you know damn well Shirley ain't coming. You know damn well Shirley ain't coming.
All right. So I don't know about her family, but mine's there was definitely some of that. There was definitely some who all gonna be there.
Nigga, was at a house?
And no, it was at a park.
Oh, motherfuckers who gonna be there at a park? Hey, motherfucker who gonna be there at a park?
It wasn't at Dan Ryan.
It was in
the Forest Preserves out south.
Yeah, there was a permit. It was at Erford Park in Lansing.
Y'all went out there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is motherfuckers from Roseland.
Yeah. It was out there enough that we did softball.
No, I
And
said this was some families from Roseland. This wasn't those. These were Roseland families.
yeah, I mean, everybody got family from Roseland.
No, everybody doesn't have a family from Roseland.
Who don't have family from Roseland? You ain't got no
I
family.
don't.
I don't
I
have
don't.
family
I
from
don't. I don't
Roseland.
have no family in Roseland.
Out of here.
Hey, look.
No.
I'm not saying I got family that come from the finest of neighborhoods in the city of Chicago. I'm just saying I don't know how it looked up, but I ain't never had to travel to that motherfucker for no particular holidays.
Everybody got family from
I knew your
Roseland, Inglewood, and West Side.
Inglewood,
I
yes.
West Side, your family was fucked up. I knew your family was fucked up when I ran to your brother at work, and I was at. Everybody was at work in Roseland. Everybody fucked up. You.
Yeah, they were working Roseland.
Everybody was working in Roseland. It was just a fucked up meeting. Like niggas just held their head. Yeah, you working in Roseland? Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Job be good as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Roseland.
What you do? I'm the financial director for the hospital over there. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so how was the reunions?
Oh, it was fun.
Y'all get into a fight?
It was fun.
Y'all get into a fight? Nobody got cussed out?
Nope. No fights. No cussing out.
Nobody got looked at funny for not bringing them but taking the plate?
There was definitely some of that.
It was mostly you, probably.
No, because I did.
Oh, you will bring some. You will bring some, but you're gonna take a plate.
Oh, I definitely took a plate.
Yeah,
I took pans.
Yeah.
But then at my family reunion, we did the softball. Hey, I still got the swing.
You did something?
Pause.
Yeah. You know, we played piggy because we had already started drinking. And
hey, that's not softball, by the way.
It is.
Piggy, not softball, fam. No,
piggy is definitely softball.
No, piggy is Crips. Piggy is to baseball what Crips is to basketball. That's what the fuck that is.
I give you that. But apparently my jump shot was on point because I batted for a while. I batted so long that my hand hurt from gripping the bat.
All that means is your cousins can't catch. That's it. That's all.
That's when they started implementing that one bounce rule and shit.
Yeah, we definitely did 2 bounces.
Oh hell no, you really can't catch. Oh shit, 2 bounces, motherfuckers is question. Oh no, he bobbled that. We on the bobble. You said 2 bounces? You might as well dribble that motherfucker.
Hey,
what I tell you?
It rained for most of the afternoon, so there was wet grass involved. So yeah, I was able to take advantage. I found some gaps.
This motherfucker was sitting there when nobody finna mess up their Labor Day outfit, diving in the fucking park.
Nobody dove on purpose
at all. Motherfucker might slip on that slick ass grass right now. That's about it. That's about it.
Was making a lot of business decisions.
Man, I got two more stops to make after this. You know damn well. Hey, look. I mean, I'm just saying, when you get dressed, you got to fit, and you schedule that fit for several activities. Like it might not make your evening wear shit, but your mid to late afternoon shit is gonna be worn with the same outfit. I put them motherfucker on purpose. I'm showing this shit off. I get to my second spot. I can't come to the second spot with the spaghetti stain on my fucking shirt. Here's where the open pit got me right here. Nah.
Everybody got a cousin they want to impress. Everybody got that one out of town cousin they want to impress.
Oh yeah,
this one.
Oh yeah. I mean, it ain't that you want to impress them. It ain't that they want to impress them. It's just that you and that cousin kind of bougie, and you don't want them to think that you know, like your other bummy cousins. You know what I'm saying? You go out with that motherfucker, and it's a certain level of expectation when it's you, and you can't let that motherfucker down. Like I can't be out here like this. That motherfucker, like, hey yo, cuz, let's pop out. Let's go over here. And I gotta be pop out ready. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, hey, we finna go to the switch. And I gotta go home and change. I gotta put some regular clothes. I ain't even know he was gonna be doing that. I just put on. I was planning on just barbecuing today, man. You know, I ain't even really.
Nah. The fit made it through most of the night. Yeah, actually did make it through the night. And then
you weren't drinking enough.
ended up getting my nephew. All right, so I don't know if this was a thing when we were growing up, but my nephew got slapped, got drunk in front of his grandmama. Like we had to drag him to the car and put him in trunk.
Like, okay, but did he do anything?
Nah.
That's fine. That's fine.
He was a happy drunk.
I didn't been there. I seen it live. Yeah, I didn't been in front of my grandma.
In front of grandma?
Oh, yeah, I have been drunk in front of everybody.
I still ain't been drunk in front of my grandma. Like,
I ain't been drunk in front of no goddamn body.
Nigga, stop that, nigga.
Hey,
stop that goddamn lie.
He gonna tell that lie like we ain't seen him with a fishbowl.
Right.
I'm talking about authority figures, mama, grandmama, auntie.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Nigga, do y'all ever follow the thread of y'all own goddamn conversation?
Nah, nigga, I'm saying you still get the fuck out of here because
you said I ain't never been drunk in front of nobody.
I was at the birthday party, nigga.
Because we're having a conversation.
You said I ain't been drunk in front of nobody.
Nigga, I was at the birthday party, nigga. With me, you, and moms had a toast.
Ooh.
I wasn't drunk in front of that motherfucker.
Ooh.
You wasn't drunk until later that night.
No, I was drunk and I was in front of her, but I wasn't drunk in front of that motherfucker.
Hey. Yeah. Look what he said. Look what he said. All of a sudden, I was driving. I was driving and I was drunk. but I wasn't drunk driving.
Oh, hey, drunk.
Yeah,
me and my cousin
exactly.
At Granny House barbecue, so I couldn't move. See, I ain't been there.
Definitely, man. Hey.
Not at a house barbecue.
Hey, and only place I'm gonna do it is a house barbecue. I'm only gonna do it at the house. At somebody, it might be my house, might be your house, might be somebody else's house, but it's somebody's house that we all at. Yeah. I didn't woke up at my people's house before.
So you got passed out drunk at a family get together, nigga? I
don't get passed out drunk. I get go to sleep drunk. It's a difference.
My bad.
It's a difference. I'm making an executive decision at a point. Like, hey, look, pictures of me looking like I passed out is way better than the shit I'm about to start saying. So let me just go ahead and sit down somewhere and get the fuck out the way, because I'm about to. I know all of the insecurities. I know all the shit you're not supposed to say.
This nigga's good for one of these.
Yep.
He good.
You don't hit a corner of the couch or nothing.
Hey, look. Look. Sometimes when you're in a pinch, you gotta do what you gotta do. I will put chin on fist, and elbow on knee, and be done. Sitting there thinking man pose like I'm up. Like if you over there and you see me, you think I'm cognizant of shit's going on. Nah. I'm in my restive state. This is my cocoon.
Nah, this nigga.
I'm in my safe place now. I'm in my safe place. I'm meditating. Don't new.
Motherfuckers
I'm in a meditative state.
Get on the table and play cards, but they came because your ass at the table sleep.
Hey, look, I was at the card table.
No. He always do it a reasonable distance from everybody and everything. More than likely on his own cooler. So he's not even taking up a seat.
At all.
Yeah, you have done that at a couple fights. I recall at least one.
At
least one fight party where I wasn't asleep.
Hey, look. Yep. I ain't never sleep. If you could get my attention, I wasn't sleep. If you can go, hey, Jock, I wasn't sleep. If I answer you, I wasn't sleep. I'm up.
Nigga,
what's happening?
3 times, nigga, you was asleep.
Nah, I'm up. Hey, look. Hand me a drink. See what happens. I'm gonna drink that motherfucker and go right to sleep. Right back out. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, look, it is what it is.
I can go on a walk and smoke, but I ain't never been like completely fucked up at like a full family get together with like the grandmas, like uncles, mamas. They know I'm finna. Not only am I getting drunk, but I'm gonna make sure at least 2 other people get completely fucked up. I'm a peer pressurer.
Hey, 4th of July. This motherfucker comes over here. It's like, hey, know how you be saying that edibles don't fuck with you? I got this drink. But it is a Sprite. It's THC. And then I said, all right. Motherfucker was like, yeah, I drink it like this. So I said, okay, I'm gonna drink it like that.
You ain't no punk.
I drank the same shit his ass drank at the same pace he did, because like it was early and we was trying to get out to go to the shit. So it was a quick ass motherfucking visit, quick ass stop. I drank that shit at the crib. Was like, nah, I'm cool. Must have got dressed, got over to my cousin's house, talked to this motherfucker. Was like, nah, I'm straight. Hung the phone up, and then I was the dope fiend. In my mama eyes. In my mama eyes, all she saw was her baby strung out.
They had a family meeting about you afterwards.
After, in the middle of, motherfucker. My auntie to the side. I just don't know what's wrong with that boy. I just don't get it. It just don't make no sense. He sitting there like that. Look at him. Look at him. And I can hear it all, but I ain't give a fuck. I don't care. In my mind, I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy.
And in
let me sleep.
And in his head, all he heard was walk, walk. Wow, 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 wow. Walk on by.
Came and sat down on you. He was like, asked you if you was all together, nigga. They had a conversation about you.
Hey, look. Not all. It's how it was. It wasn't all together. It was individually, but like one right after the other. Nephew, how you doing, nephew? Is you okay, nephew? Is everything all right? Now you know your mom over there. Now you know your mom. It was a different approach from everybody. Your mom over there tripping. No, I know what you do. I know you are all right, but you know you might want to go ahead and do a little bit better about yourself now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen you like this. Now this is different.
Oh shit! I don't know if I've ever heard this story before, but it is enthralling and entertaining because I can only fucking imagine.
It was a line of motherfuckers just coming up, just and then my cousins ain't shit. They just coming up, just fucking with me. Hey, John, come on, man. You want? We finna go play these balls, man. Come on, nigga. I'm not finna play no dominoes. What you want to fuck?
Nigga, I am dominoed.
You think I'm finna get up and start counting some shit? No.
Hey, these motherfuckers had ISO interventions on you, nigga. Clear it out. I got this. Oh shit! These motherfuckers had one-on-one interventions.
Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. Crazy.
Motherfucker had a speed intervention. Every 30 seconds. It was like, you gotta leave this shit alone, right? My baby.
He just going back. Hey, you go talk to that. You go talk to that motherfucker. I can't even do it no more. You go talk to him. All right, I'm gonna go see what I can say to him. Let me go talk to him now. You know he listened to me.
And they just show your mama crying every time it's her turn. Bing. Oh Lord. She ain't even using her 30 seconds productively.
I know it was.
My baby.
It just went from I can't believe you to I just thought better
I don't know
of
where
you.
I went wrong.
I just thought better of you. I just can't. I'm just so disappointed.
Your mama keep coming around with the holy water. Let him go, Satan. She ain't even talking to you no more. Let him go.
Let him go.
Let him
Let
go,
him
Satan.
be. Turn him loose. Turn
Turn him
him
loose.
loose.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
You was raised better than that.
Yeah, but nah. Yeah, that was I was definitely the crackhead in the family for a minute. And I come from a family that actually had motherfuckers that did crack. Like it's wild. It's wild.
Hey, it's fucked up with the crackhead side
Oh,
of it. Hey,
shit.
you know there's a better way.
It's actual dope fiends. It's actual dope
Nigga, you
fiends.
do actual crack.
Like I'm just sleepy. And then also hungry. I did eat like a shit ton of munchers.
Oh, so you ain't even get you a plate?
No, I got a plate too. But I ate a shit ton of munch. You know how they get the variety pack of shit?
Mm-hmm.
I ate all the munchers for some reason. I don't know why. The motherfuckers just got good. You know how some shit just get good to you?
Oh,
Got
you mean
good to me.
Munchos, nigga?
Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But for the chips.
No, we didn't. We thought you was talking about munchies in your own way.
Oh no.
You were talking about
I got
Munchos.
the munchers. No. The munch.
Yeah.
Yeah, munchos, munchy, whatever they call it. But yeah, I got a bunch of them bags of them motherfuckers.
Hey, that's probably what.
Don't nobody else eat them.
Hey, that was his third.
And that was my
Nobody else
rationale.
ate them.
I thought I was doing a service. Like I know I'm finna eat a bunch of shit.
You was. Yes, you was.
Taking one for the
Munchos and Fritos. Them the last two that's left in the variety pack.
Oh, especially the chili cheese Fritos. Them motherfuckers will stay forever.
Oh, them my favorite Cheetos.
Them
The
is
chili
fire,
cheese?
nigga. Is you?
Hell no.
What is
Them motherfuckers
Don't-
stay there
don't-
until at least halfway through the next bag. The next
Man,
variety
look.
bag.
Man,
Yeah.
a regular Frito is acquired, but I mean, a chili cheese or a twisted barbecue?
Frito. Or a motherfucking flaming hot Frito, nigga.
Oh, flaming
Nigga
hot.
don't talk about no Vintners. A Vintners motherfucking Frito. A Vintners hot and spicy Frito. Nigga, is you crazy? Is you crazy, nigga?
Hey, flaming hot Fritos, number one pick all day. But
How could you go from a number one to a toss from flaming hot Fritos to chili cheese? That don't even make
because
sense.
everything besides flaming hot Fritos is mad man.
I forgot. I don't have conversations about food with this motherfucker. And I haven't had one in so long, I forgot. I don't have them with me. But this is why.
Nigga.
This is why. He just have horrible food takes.
I don't even understand this chili cheese flaming hot Frito. How they're so far apart in your mind. Like,
Because
what?
this is like
Plain
even regular
Fritos, we all understand.
regular Fritos.
Plain Fritos fire as hell. They just smell like feet. So nobody want to get them. Don't nobody want to really start liking toes and shit. So that's the real dark reason why don't nobody eat Fritos. Because they really tasty. They just smells like feet. So nobody want that some freaky feet fetish because of some chips.
Hey, look. If a motherfucker eat Fritos, he will suck your toes.
He will. Definitely.
He will.
Ladies,
He will.
if you,
He will.
Hey,
Out the bag, he gonna suck some toes.
ladies, if you see a nigga walking around with a fresh bag of Fritos, if you see a nigga walking back with a fresh bag of regular Fritos, he definitely eat ass feet.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? Like,
Yes, the last ones be regular Lay's and regular Fritos.
Hey, the fucked up part is like I don't like chili cheese Fritos, but Frito pie is fire. Frito pie for motherfuckers who ain't
Because that's regular Fritos.
Who ain't from Texas is just Fritos, chili and cheese. Fire. However, chili cheese Fritos? Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I grew up on fucking Frito pie. Like
This motherfucker is eating. He's eating the exact combination of the flavor of the chip, but the chip This is why we don't have these conversations.
Hey,
this is why.
Hold on.
You can't sell some shit that ain't meant to be sold.
Hey, I'm with him on that because I hate Mexican food except in Mexico. Like some shit just ain't right as a motherfucker bastardization.
Right.
So I'm gonna let you slide with that chili cheese Frito shit because of the Frito pie shit. So I'm gonna let that slide because I hate Mexican food in America. But you go to Mexico, that shit is the greatest shit you've ever eaten in your life. It tastes fucking different.
I shall give this man no quarter, no rest. Fuck you and your food. Fuck you and your food opinions. They are trash.
There's a nigga that uses the back of the spoon for the goddamn jelly.
Wait, hold on. You talking about that guy? I'm a knife guy. I'm a knife guy. You
the nigga that use a knife for jelly.
No, I use adult utensils.
No, nigga,
I'm grown.
Butter knife, fam.
You use a steak knife to spread no fucking jelly?
Nigga, you ain't supposed to be using no knife to spread no jelly. First of all, how the fuck? Again, it all goes back to how the fuck are you getting the jelly out the goddamn jar?
With the knife.
Because
I'm an adult, and that shit is not a challenge for me at this point.
Nigga,
what is wrong with y'all?
5 minutes. No,
what?
Nigga, scoop and spread. Nigga, scoop and spread with a spoon.
No.
A goddamn knife jelly.
No. Hey, look.
Learned you how to eat.
A motherfucker who wasn't concerned about me not having to ride the short bus. That was for sure.
Hold on.
The motherfucker who think I need a safety since it's still 8th grade.
Just imagine a motherfucker, their whole life fixing a sandwich a certain way, and then one day, just because they hit a certain age, they switch utensils. And they just, for no good apparent reason, just because they hit a certain fucking age, they switch utensils.
Yes, because now I can use knives. And it's just way easier and way better than using these fucking spoons.
It isn't. It isn't.
Here.
You feel use the big flat. I'm not talking to you. There's no way that a fucking knife, the surface area alone, you're not a shovel driveway with a goddamn pickaxe.
Hey, real quick, but we're not shoveling the driveway though. What we doing is we spreading some shit on a piece of bread. Now, when you spread your butter on your toast, you use a spoon?
No.
Okay, I want to just figure out what else you spread. What else you spread with a spoon? Because when you spreading icing on a cake, what you using? Spoon?
No, I'm getting it up with
a spatula.
Or you using that flat ass spatula, long thing with the scoop thing, with the scoop sharp edge on the end. Yeah. It's more lifelike than it is spoon like.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
Spoon.
It's sharp. It's fork on the side.
Yeah.
It's no. Hey, can you get soup with it? Can you get soup with it?
Can you cut a sandwich with that motherfucker?
Hey, look. Hey, look. Yes, not well. But you can get a sandwich cut with that motherfucker. Hey, you know what? You might not get the meat. You're gonna go through the bread and the cheese. But the meat might fuck, and if you got lettuce on that shit or spinach, it's gonna fuck you up. Cream cheese on the bagel, spoon or knife.
Jelly.
Knife.
Spoon.
Knife. All those knives.
Spoon. Everything spreadable is a fucking spoon. The only reason
they have a designed knife. They have a designed knife for the butter and the cream cheese and the spreads and shit. Yes.
Well, before we even get to the
and it don't look like no knife, nigga.
It do look like a knife. It look like a knife with a hook on it.
No, it don't.
It do.
It looks like something with. It looks like something that you can hold that motherfucker.
You talking about the actual butter knife, right? Not the butter knife that we all accustomed to. It's long, straight motherfucker.
No,
the one with the indentation and with the hook and.
With the indentation in it.
I
said it. The indentation.
Yes, it goes down. It goes over, down, and back over. It's not curved. It's not a spoon. You can't scoop a liquid with that shit. You try to do any liquidy things with that, you have a problem. And I don't know why we're having this conversation again, but this is a sensitive subject for those of you all who didn't know or haven't seen that conversation before. We get kind of heated on spoons versus knives. We might have a whole night dedicated to that shit. at one point. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, but there you go. That's a butter knife.
Exactly, drunk. Hold on. Let me put.
He said, "I can't front. Getting jelly out of jar with a knife is difficult."
It
You
is.
see the curve.
Hey, look.
See the curve.
Hey. So, fam, can you get a liquid out? That is not
like the knife like.
That's more like a butter knife at the base of it. That's a butter knife, fam. It's a butter knife.
Nigga, that is a spoon.
It looks like a traditional butter knife.
That is a spoon that the motherfucker. It looks like a spoon
Did
that
it flatten out at the end?
The wings off.
Cut the wings off and flatten.
It looks like a spoon and somebody
so now
cut
a knife.
the wings off.
So a knife. A knife.
No, it has an end. It has a curve. It's a spoon. It's a shallow spoon. Somebody cut the wings off of.
It's not a shallow spoon. It's not even a shallow spoon.
It is.
There's no pooling. There's no cup. A spoon has a cup at the end.
It is a cup.
There is no cup.
If there was wings on there, it would.
Oh my God! As it exists, as it is, there is no cup.
Because there's unnecessary to drink from it, so they removed pieces of metal.
And hey, look,
but they kept the.
I know, because you can't put a liquid in it. Now back to drunk.
Because you don't want to put a liquid in it.
Because you can't. Because it's not a spoon. It's a knife. Back to drunk. How are you getting the jelly out the bottom corner of the jelly out of the jelly jar with a spoon?
With the tip.
Because I can't scoop that shit. What?
And you get the
mad easier with a knife.
Get more coverage with a spoon. No, it ain't.
No, you can't get that. You can't get that corner with the spoon. First of all, the spoon is shorter. Yeah.
Just get a longer spoon.
So because the last 0.5% of getting the jelly out is easier with a knife, you gonna do that same technique for the other 99.
Why am I gonna practice some shit that I can't do? Why am I gonna practice with some shit that is not a suitable tool to complete the job with? This tool is good to start the job, but finishing that motherfucker ain't gonna be good at all. It ain't gonna work.
So I'm guessing.
First of all, here. Wait, hold on. I got him. I got him right here. Right here. The first sandwich. How you balancing that scoop of jelly on that motherfucker before it get malleable? Like when it's just one blob, you have to clear it.
I'm an adult, fam. I can balance jelly on a knife.
See, you gotta balance, right? Who the fuck want to sit there and balance jelly on the knife?
Hey look.
You just scoop it out, wipe it off, and then use the back of the motherfucker. Boom.
Nope. You gotta wipe. Then you can't even wipe it off on the jar. I can wipe my knife off on the jar itself. You can't do that shit with a spoon. I don't have to wipe it off on the jar. I can wipe it on the bread. Then you bend in your bread. You gonna tear the bread, man. Look. Hey, look. Long story less long. Our illustrious producer just Googled spreading jelly on bread and then clicked images. And every single fucking image is with a knife.
And look at the color of the hand with the knife.
Hey, look. You ain't finna make this a race thing. You ain't finna make spreading jelly with a knife a 2-parent household thing. Now I want her to be able to find a black hand on these motherfucking jelly.
Not gonna happen.
You ain't gonna find not one brother making the PB&J.
Oh, hold on. Hey, wait. You see that spoon right there? You see that motherfucking spoon right there?
I see that spoon. You see that? You see what? One. Hey, look. One retarded motherfucker. Hey, look at that. Look. Scroll back up. Because they got a spoon on bread. They showing you how difficult that shit is. Look at every piece of bread that had a spoon. Dude, look at that shit. Look how difficult. The shape don't even fucking match the shit. Now, scroll back down a little bit. Down. Down. I'm gonna tell you. Stop right there. Look at that motherfucker second from the left on the top row. We looking at now. Look at that disgusting display of jelly spread out on that motherfucker there. What 3-year-old adult motherfucker did that shit?
Hey, I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was done in 45 seconds. You finna take 5.
That is the ugliest sandwich ever. I'm not eating that shit. First of all, I don't even got jelly on all the parts of the contact of the bread. So I'm having improper jelly peanut butter mix. It's fucked up shit going on there. Y'all just out of here. Ain't no way.
Hold on.
Ain't no way.
Hold on. I just like to point out that we are seeing an awful lot of spoonage here
Hey,
And we
no,
ain't
you're not
even
seeing an
typed
awful lot.
nothing new in.
You seeing three motherfuckers use a spoon. Surrounding the sea of
I've
knives.
seen
You want to point out to them?
multitudes of
You want to point to those three special ed looking motherfuckers with the spoon.
I just want to show you the three standouts. See, these average motherfuckers using knives. We got three standouts above average. Yes, they not supposed to
Hey,
be like the rest because they
hey,
smarter.
hey,
By
hey. So
by by fucking definition, is gonna be less of them.
Drunk say with a knife, you got to go in there a couple times. With a spoon, you get all the jelly you need, one scoop, in and out.
I don't like how y'all make sandwiches. Hey, look. Hey, Drunk, you ain't been watching this enough. Hey, look, hold on. Did we do that live or did we just do that for ourselves?
No, I think we did that for ourselves.
We did it for ourselves. Hey, Drunk. So for those who's listening, Drunk said, I feel like y'all need to do a live jelly spoon versus nice spread race on one day on the stream. And we should. But we definitely did that shit in the basement one day just for ourselves. We wasted like 4 pieces of bread for no reason. But we didn't go live. Hey, what did she say? We went live on Instagram or something?
What's that be average?
Remember you guys used to do the after hour recordings or something like that?
Oh, that's what that was? Okay. Hey, look, in our defense, we be drunk most of the time at the end. Right. Especially when we was in person. We did a lot of drinking. Back in the good old days when we was younger. Livers could handle it all the way through.
Way back before the Rona hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shit. What else happened to y'all weeks? Or y'all ready to start? Because I ain't had nothing else. I learned something at my we went to parent teachers night tonight. I learned something that I'm gonna use. I stole from the teacher.
What did you learn? Because I might need to steal from
I can't. It's so cold. You got to hear it in context in the moment. Like I gotta say it when it comes up, and it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You could have said it a minute ago, but you did.
That's because I ain't know, nigga. And
you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. And that's why I ain't gonna charge you.
And see, that's why we as a people ain't never gonna make it. Because what happened to the one nigga teach two niggas, two teach four niggas, and them niggas teach four niggas? Nah, this nigga don't want to teach nobody shit.
Hey, yo, look, you beat it out of me. So she said she was talking about the kids in the school. They got a whole skew and bent on like tolerance and shit, right? With the kids being tolerant of one another, all kinds of shit. So she was talking about the kids eating, and principal was like, "So yeah, the kids was in the lunchroom, and they were having a conversation. The kindergartners was talking about pescatarian and fucking vegan, whatever the fuck she was, vegan and pescatarian and some other kind of diets. These are the kindergartners.
We're kicking kindergartens out of school right there.
Hey, look. But she said and they were talking about it. It was like a fascinating conversation, and it was like we try to teach tolerance, and I'm like, we have a policy here. Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
And I was like, what?
Hey, that's dope.
Oh.
That's dope. That's dope.
Right?
That is actually brilliant. Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my yum, fam. And I'm that's here forever.
Right.
That's here forever. That's here forever.
Right. That's one of the ones.
I had one earlier. I'm gonna definitely forget, so I'm gonna say it because I've been forgetting it all. I've been forgetting it ever since I said it. I said, don't let your I'm gonna fuck it up because I forgot half of it already. Don't let your sensitivity get in the way of your sensibility. I don't know who I was talking to when I said it, but I said it.
It ain't don't yuck my yum. This decent.
Hey, yo, look. It ain't a follow-up single. It's just the B-side to the joint. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Hit him with the highlight there. Also take that with you too. You might be. You get a Snickers and you get Tootsie Roll. I mean, hey, look. You gonna eat both of them motherfuckers. Let's be honest.
You get I ain't mad at you, but for every I ain't mad at you, there's a what's your phone number.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That sounds about right.
Look, I just came up with my own.
Mhm.
Hey, we here. You got it on every level. Yeah.
I didn't hear first.
Talk to the streets with that one. Talk to the streets with that one.
Hey, gotta let them know. Gotta let them know.
What was the first
But
one? I
huh?
missed the first one. What was the first one?
Oh, the
Oh,
original was "Don't Yuck My Yum."
Don't what?
don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my All right, I'm lost.
I gave him the context. It was around food. The context is around food. Intolerance, meaning don't shit on what I eat, because different people from different cultures eat different shit. So they don't want kids to bring shit to school. Ew, what is that? Oh my god! So they have a pop. Don't yuck my yum. But I'm using it forever.
Yeah.
But what if you bring dirt cookies?
Hey look, I don't gotta be in school to use this shit. I'm just saying. And if you bring dirt cookies, I mean, I'm
definitely gonna yuck your yum.
I'm definitely yuck. Why you yumming dirt cookies? Hey, like what Drunk said. Drunk said, I see a chick I like. My homie don't think she cute. Hey, don't yuck my yum. Context. Hey, you look.
I feel like you gotta pause that when you say it to another nigga.
Women are dishes. Hey, look, maybe we should, I don't know, do away with pausing. Well, fuck it, pause it. Say it, then pause it. I don't care.
I don't think it's necessarily pause. I don't think you need a pause for that.
I don't think so either, but I don't know how to pause vote work.
You know how to pause work, nigga.
I don't know how to pause consensus works. How about that? I'm not always 100% sure. I've told y'all I'm not my prowess at this game. I over pause shit. I'll never get through a movie. Boom. Shh. Yeah. Nothing? I mean, come on. Hey, we got topics. Since they don't like my jokes. Where y'all want to go to?
Weeks? Did we talk about weeks already?
We did.
I had an interesting goddamn week.
Oh shit! Well, you chimed in on your week, but you ain't talk about your week. You talk about something else. But yeah, how was your week, sir?
Oh, so it was a dark and stormy night. But I realized that rich motherfuckers, happy people, pass down their happiness to the poor happy people around them in ways that poor people resent. Like it'd be a lot of free shit that equate to money that they could have gave to poor people. Like I went to 2 very extravagant meals today for for crate pushers. Like they could have just paid them motherfuckers like $15 more an hour.
So you saying you didn't see the benefit in being taken to a $30 lunch? You would have just preferred the $30.
Man, the shit was crazy. They was in there fixing the motherfucking souffles and all type of shit that cost dollars. They could just gave them people.
Hey,
I was in awe. White coats everywhere, chefs.
Is that disrespectful? If you to feed a poor motherfucker like an expensive meal, like because as expensive as the meal could be, look, it's just one meal.
No, it was 2 meals.
No, I'm just talking about the general. I'm talking about the specific practice of feeding a poor person expensive food. Is it disrespectful?
This is what makes it a fucking slap in the face in this instance. These were workers that they were trying to keep strong so they keep working. Tell you what would have motivated them to work a lot harder. That's $30. That $30 fucking eggs Benedict you just gave for brunch.
Motherfucker could have got Big Macs for everybody. We'd have been happy as shit. And then gave us $27. We'd have been ecstatic. Wait, what? Oh shit!
Not fed them motherfuckers and paid them the whole 30, and they would have been very ecstatic. No food, but the whole 30 out there. Fuck vegan.
I got some crackers in my locker. I'm right.
Man, this motherfucker said Ratatouille. I always wanted to know what the fuck Ratatouille was. I didn't want to know $30 an hour worth, but nigga, and the motherfucking lunch was better than brunch. Came out with veal meatballs and a whole Italian beef cart. And
that's how you know motherfuckers. That's how you know motherfuckers got money. Cause ain't no way in hell you supposed to be making meatballs out of veal.
Right.
Veal is not a meatballable. Ain't nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna get these prime rib lunch meat. Like, no, that ain't what you do with that.
I'm finna make these veal meatballs for 200 crate pushers.
It seems almost as if you made these meatballs for somebody else and they were just left over and now they are
and now you
give me the crate pushers.
Nigga.
They don't like them.
Nigga, you should have seen these people in these pristine white chef's coats, these 3 foot 10 gallon chef's hats, in these dirty, vagrant, hungry, hot workers. It looked like a soup kitchen, but the place was pristine and magnificent. It was just the fucking people that was in this motherfucker.
It was a soup kitchen if Saved by the Bell had did it.
Nigga, this place would put it like this. I saw motherfuckers going in and out this one door, and I'm like, what the fuck is there? They was going in and out this door so much it made me want to go into this fucking door. So I look above, this shit said toilet. I'm like,
hey, hold on. Who was going out this door again?
Nigga, the whole entire staff. I mean, not the workers, but the
wait staff.
Not the wait staff, the fucking back of the vagrants.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, this was 2-day-old veal meatballs, fam. I mean, it's gonna be some bubbly going on.
Hey, this nigga was at the goddamn party Eddie Murphy threw in Trading Places.
Mortimer.
Yeah. Exactly. These motherfuckers going in there shooting up the shit, coming back out. Fam, it was a marvel. It was a fucking marvel.
Hey, I fuck with it. I fuck with it
too. The veal meatballs were magnificent.
Zach Morris really did that shit though. In real life, Christmas time, he met a girl in the mall that he really liked. Found out the bitch was homeless, living in a car with her father. Guess what they did?
They gave him a turkey dinner.
Man, Joe, and then gave the father this expensive ass jacket that could have been like 2 months of rent. But got this jacket. Now you go some job interviews and wait, motherfucker, what? You bought that from me?
He said,
that's nice. That's nice. $700 jacket.
How about
my rent was $380, but $700 jacket. What's up? Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, could have got an apartment with a house for people to call me after job interviews, but nope. I will wear this $700 coat and wait by the payphone.
Man, that's how I knew Zach wasn't smart.
Hey,
that's how I knew he wasn't smart. Because I would have got her an apartment that they could barely afford. And then he would have had to been at work a lot. And shit. I mean, I'm just saying, Zach, if you're gonna be devious, be devious well.
This nigga's a delinquent.
I got had a video series called Zach Morris is Trash, and that episode was one of them.
Hey, that was some trash shit. That was some trash shit. But also, I don't like how they put it on Zach Morris, because they all trash. Zach just be proposing shit. They be like, yeah, let's do it. I fuck with it. Zach told Lisa, hey, let's get Jesse's brother to drive Mr. Belding's car, and we'll take a picture and have him crash it, and then we'll get him in trouble. And it was all like, yeah, let's do that. But it was Zach's idea, but it was all like, yeah, let's frame this guy. Why don't we?
For grand larceny. Auto theft.
And also, yeah, grand larceny, auto theft, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Niggas, Zach snitched on the nigga for trying to get him high.
Like, that was fucked up.
The TV.
I think he snitched on him. I think he snitched. Yeah, I think he snitched on him because he was trying to get Kelly high, and he was hating. He was hating.
Nah, that was just nail Kelly. He wanted to show Zach, hey, ain't no hard feelings.
Johnny Dakota was finna blow Kelly back out, and I'm not exactly sure he did.
He probably still did.
You know, I mean, I just feel so bad about doing that to you guys. That's so not me. This industry is so hard. I feel so alone, Kelly. I don't know who to turn to. I think that's why I did the drugs in the first place. Can I see your titty?
They used to come down real hard on weed in the 90s.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, but look,
they made Marlon do in fucking
the Wayans Brothers episode.
The Wayans Brothers episode was fucking ridiculous.
That motherfucker was a fiend at an audition because he was on weed.
I've never been high and acted like that ever in my fucking life.
Hey, look, you know how many actors smoke weed before they go on auditions?
I'll tell you what, it did the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do. Because I wanted that weed. I instantly wanted that weed.
Hey,
that nigga went out the streets the next day. Hey, y'all got that Marlon?
That was that weed that Smokey Hector them gave Smokey.
Oh no, I want that weed.
That's what that weed that was. That wasn't no OG Kush that made you do that shit. You ain't never seen nobody sweating that bad off no purple haze, no headband, no Girl Scout cookie. Hey, look, what is it when motherfuckers be naming food and be getting hungry? Whatever that was, I just got it.
Man. But yeah, Zach, horrible human being.
Horrible. But yeah, so what was that your week? I don't know. We kind of stepped all over that motherfucker.
Yeah. We definitely did step on that nigga week.
Yeah, that was my week. But speaking of funny or die.
Speaking of funny or die. Good segue there.
Good. So, speaking of funny or die, two comedians were in the news over the past week. I'll give you just jumping right into this one, and fuck it up. All right. So, two comedians were in the news this week. One can't seem to stay out of the headlines. So, if you recall, Ari Spears was noteworthy because he said Lizzo was shaped like the shit emoji.
This is a couple months after he got was it Ari Spears that got his ass whooped on Corey Holcomb show?
This was about a year ago. That Zoe put the bows on.
A couple years ago.
It was a couple? It might have been a couple.
Hell yeah.
Pandemic timeline got you all screwed up. I mean,
yeah, nigga, they done went through their shit. Zoe went to the fucking court appearance. Him and Zoe fought, and Zoe left him.
Yeah, they done fell out behind this shit after the fact. Yeah. So anyway, he said that shit about Lizzo, and Lizzo got friends, and a lot of them, and they did a little perusing and found out that there was a current little kerfuffle on the docket for Mr. Spears, and just so happened that Miss Haddish was also attached to the said kerfuffle, stemming from a video they shot in 2014 involving some minors. Now, we're not going to play this particular video for you all because, why? But in the video, they did some suggestive, questionable stuff with some children. The one video that's circulating about is with a 7-year-old boy, in particular, where Tiffany Haddish plays a mom that is leaving her son with her uncle. And upon leaving her son with this uncle, the son is molested. They insinuate the molestation, I guess, but they definitely let you know that the uncle is a pedophile and he wants the child. And the child starts to do suggestive things in front of the uncle. And it goes from there. There's one scene where Ares gets in the tub with the boy. The boys, I believe, I believe he's in his underwear, and Ares is fully clothed, but that don't make it much better. There's another scene where Ares squirts some baby oil on the boy back, very suggestively, and then the entire thing wraps up with the boy reciprocating the attention to Ares that Ares gave to him in the beginning, and that's how it ends. There's not a joke in it. There's nothing funny. It's not shot very well. I mean, they ain't use a good camera or nothing. I mean, there's nothing redeemable about it. I mean, nothing. I know you didn't see it, Mr. Professional. I don't know. Did you see it, Gavin, on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you have thoughts on what you saw? Did I describe it accurately enough? You want to add anything to it?
That was pretty old par. It was fucking strange.
All right. So, with that being said, the suit, I believe, alleges that they were coerced into doing those things, and then they also mentioned in the suit that they were actually assaulted by the two of them off camera. And I don't want to misstate what the statement is. I'm not exactly sure the language they use, but something to that effect. And they say it about both of them. I didn't see the video of the young girl. That one doesn't exist, but apparently in that video, I believe she filleting the Subway sandwich, and in the documents attached to the case, I believe the girl said Tiffany had showed her how to fillet a sandwich and the noises to make and all of that stuff with it. I think it's creepy. Oh, wow. I think it's creepy. I don't think they should have did it.
I ain't hear about that one. Like, who the fuck decided that was gonna be a good idea?
Haddish and Spears. That's all I can give you. I don't know who else would have been in on it, but them two. All I got. But yeah, so I don't think that they're pedophiles though. I don't think they're pedophiles. I think they exercise extremely poor judgment in trying to create something that didn't need to be created. Yeah. But I see a lot of people trying to make them out to be pedophiles, and I don't think that that's it. I don't know if this is a criminal thing. Personally.
Yeah. I don't see the criminality in it. I do think it's fucking horrible, and it's a horrible idea and not funny. But criminal, I think they're going a little bit too far with that shit.
Yeah. And to be clear, we're speaking about the actions in the video, not the other stuff that they're alleging outside of the video. We can only talk about what we know, what we seen. So that's what I want to clear that up real quick. Drunk said the worst thing about it is they could have did the skit without having a 7-year-old sitting in his drawers. Facts. They could have did that. They could have had the 7-year-old sitting there fully clothed and had this man looking at the 7-year-old and insinuating a lot of things that boy didn't actually have to do in that way. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to go about it to get the message across, to try to get across without having to do those things and put those children in those realized situations. It's one thing to do something and the kid doesn't know exactly what's going on, but you know what's going on and you know how it's going to come across on film. And you can get your message across and your point across while also shielding the child from that exposure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I don't like. I still haven't seen the video. I've seen like 100 videos posted of people talking about the video, but I couldn't find the actual video.
You got to go on Twitter. But, Twitter is the wild, wild west. You can find all of it. You can find. I'm dead ass. You can find all the videos you want to find for shit on Twitter. They got no rules.
Reddit is where that shit. Reddit is where that shit comes from. Reddit is dark place.
Yeah.
Hey, Reddit is intentional. Twitter, you can just stumble across shit. Reddit, you got to get invited. You got to be part of a club. You got to know these motherfuckers. What you say?
Reddit is almost becoming the fastest place to get the most reputable information from. No,
I didn't say it was lying.
no,
I just said it's.
I just want to add that it is a dark place.
All right, so I guess I got to check Twitter out because I couldn't find it on YouTube for shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took it off of YouTube, I believe. Yep. Yeah, he said Reddit got copyright claims. Twitter, anything goes. Facts. Well, half facts. I know Twitter, anything goes. I ain't know about Reddit copyright claims. But I think they do got copyright claims on there because when I hey, look, if you got an OnlyFans, I might have seen your OnlyFans, but I'm not one of your OnlyFans. I'm gonna Google your shit, and typically it comes up on the Reddit. Yeah, but me, hey, don't knock me for being frugal.
Hey, fiscally responsible. Hove told you that in 444. Stop paying for porn where you can get it for free.
I didn't know he said that, but hey, look, thanks, Hove. Probably the last relevant thing you said to me.
God did.
Yep, but no, I just see people jumping on it, and I think they're putting their personal feelings about Aries in particular onto it, and I think motherfuckers dislike Aries so much they don't give a fuck. They gotta take Tiffany out to get to that motherfucker. He gone and you was around him, so hey, look, if you can come back from it, I mean, go ahead, but you might get caught up in this too, Tiff. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I thought Tiffany was already in the crosshairs for a while.
No, I don't think so. I don't think she really had a lot of negative shit around her. She did a lot of weird shit that we question, but then you can't question why you hating on the black woman and this, that, and the third. But like we've been saying for a very long time that Tiffany Haddish is not funny. She doesn't have any jokes. She has a personality, and it's a wearing personality, if anything. It's a one-note personality. She's gonna come in, she's gonna say something, she's gonna be loud, hey! And then like, okay, you might go have a shot with her one time, have a drink with her here, but you can't daily deal with Tiffany Haddish. She gotta pop up and then it makes me fun, but I want to see her for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna break some shit at your crib. Ain't gonna be nothing important, but it's still like, man, she just be too much. Like, don't bring her around this time. No, not for this. This is gonna be low key. We gonna chill. Like, hey, that's Tiffany.
The funniest shit is, I was about to say Tiffany Haddish is the comedy Meg Thee Stallion, and that just brought in some whole other shit in my head about Meg Thee Stallion that we need to talk about later on. I don't want to get sidetracked right now.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah, but that's where she's been. I think in a large part with a lot of us. But then when you say it, you just a hater. You just you get called all kinds of extra shit, and it's just like, but it's not, nah. And I'm not saying that to say that, hey, look, unfunny motherfucker is probably a pedophile. Not saying that to say that. Just saying that we never thought she was all that funny to begin with. So yeah, I don't particularly get it. But they're probably gonna get her up out of here, and nobody's gonna miss her. I don't know. He said, Drunk said Tiffany Haddish gonna do an Oprah interview saying she got abused and she'll be good. I think she already did. She hey, look, she done been saying she got abused before. So we already know that. But I don't know. This is the thing. I don't think Tiffany Haddish is a pedophile.
Hey, if that was around the time my husband was whipping her ass, she gonna have an out. Like, I wasn't thinking straight. He was whipping my ass.
You was mad.
The white
But
boy
this is
was
the thing
whipping
about.
my ass.
I want to point this out real quick. This is the thing about her. I don't think she's a pedophile, but if she were, so much of her shit. Did I freeze?
No,
So much of her. If she were a pedophile, so much of the shit about her will make sense.
Mm.
She was going to 13-year-old birthday parties for 15 years.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of her. I was a party person at bat mitzvahs and bar mitzvahs and shit. Oh, really?
Mm.
It's a lot of partying with children,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't seem like you was doing it for the money. Like you enjoyed it. Like she said, I enjoyed that. I had such a ball. Like, what woman that age is gonna have so much fun with just like a bunch of little kids, little boys in particular?
It's not even little kids because, all right, if it's like a 2-year-old's birthday party, yeah, you can have fun with the little kids. But these are 13-year-olds. You're not gonna have much fun with 13-year-olds.
You know what you got to do to entertain a 13-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't making balloon animals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been 13. I didn't have no women come to my parties to entertain me, but if they were to do that, I know how I would want him to entertain me at 13.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's enjoyable because I would just think a bunch of 13-year-old boys is gonna be fucking with you all day, trying to touch your booty, dancing with you, and I would think you would be annoyed as a, I don't know how old you were, 19, 20, 18, whatever the fuck you were. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be annoyed. These motherfuckers keep trying to grab my ass all day. Unless that's not what they did. But you know, I don't know. Maybe little Jewish boys ain't as mannish as I was back in my day. But I don't know. But that, and then her other job, the kids say the darndest thing shit. Ooh. I don't know about that one. And she definitely can't go back. She definitely can't go back to that job.
Yeah. Nah, not after this.
Like she can't pull up at the lot like, oh no, we gonna go with we gonna get Tika something to do it. Like I don't know who we're gonna get. Shit, we're gonna get Lizzo. We're gonna get Lizzo. But you just can't wear that though. The fishnet, just leave that at home. Yeah, I don't know. But Aries, he's persona non grata.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't Bill Cosby the other host on GSA's Darndest Thing?
He was.
Hey, look.
Hey, and I did hear that he picked her out.
Said that she could she could feel my shoes. I see a lot of myself in her.
I may be wrong, but I do believe that is the story that she says.
Hey, he saw something in her.
Man,
real recognize real.
Yeah, I don't know if Bill Cosby is recognizing you. Yeah, that might not be the recognition you want.
Might not be what you need. We had a comment real quick. I just saw flash up on the screen. He said Marlon Wayans was casting for Tiffany Haddish type. She auditioned and said no because she was too immature to have on set. Wow. Hey, look. If Marlon Wayans is saying that you are too immature to like work with, we ain't never gonna get shit done with him. Like, I don't know that man personally, but I don't think that he is like the most rigid on set. I would say I don't think he would be the most like dogmatic and stringent. Like, wait a minute, no, we got a schedule, deadlines. I don't think he would be that. I don't know that man. I don't know, maybe, but you got to be wild to make him say, "Can she calm down?"
Yeah,
I mean, chill out.
This nigga was on set with Tommy Davis and Jim Carrey, and for him to say, "You know what, Tiffany Haddish might be a little bit too much."
She's too much for me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them at all right now.
Nah. I don't. I actually, I don't think Aries is gonna come out too bad in this. I think Tiffany is gonna come out the worst for the wear.
Oh,
I think
Aries is out of there now.
I don't think he's out of there.
Aries ain't got much to lose.
He don't have much to lose that I think. But I'll tell you too. I'll tell you. Well, the one reason overwhelmingly that I don't think he's gonna be out of here. He's funny.
Is he?
Other than this, and I haven't seen Aries in a while, so I can't like stand on him like, dude, the shit he did last week, man, that was hilarious. But historically, Aries Spears has been fucking hilarious.
I don't think so. Like, I only remember him for the fucking imitations.
He do imitations too, but I remember I can't remember any jokes right off the top of my head right now. But I've seen a few of his stand-ups, and back in the day, he was funny as shit.
No, because I never found him funny because all of his jokes was just, hey, I can talk like Jay-Z. Watch me spit a verse. Yeah. Hey, I can rap like DMX. Let me spit a verse. Like, yeah, nigga.
Hey.
That was in the interviews though.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
this was him
on.
stage.
No, nigga. That hell bitch was dancing the number 6. Wait, hold on. That was Cat Williams. That man.
That was Cat. That was Cat. Aries did DMX and his grandmama. Well, that was a skit they did on Mad TV. He played DMX grandmama.
Drunk says, who's funnier, Aries Spears or Corey Holcomb? There's
Corey
no
Holcomb.
question about that one.
Corey Holcomb.
No question about that one.
Corey Holcomb's funnier. That's why he gets so many fucking opportunities, and I don't think he'll ever be actually out of here. But but speaking of Corey Holcomb, I had sent a video to the chat. Actually, if I'm gonna send it to our producer, she could pull that motherfucker up, cause your boy Mr. Holcomb, he really surprised me last night. I was watching his show. I don't know if it was from last night. I was watching it yesterday, but it might not have been from the live show last night. But I'm watching his show, and he began to speak about this particular topic on the Holcomb on the Spears and the Hash. And I don't know if y'all familiar with Corey Holcomb. I know the two of you all are, but the people that's listening and watching may not be. But Corey Holcomb is become famous in large part because he says whatever the fuck he feels.
Mm-hmm.
And he is very direct, blunt, and crude. I'd have to say it's crude. My folks, he's crude, right? There's no getting around that, right?
Yeah.
But he's hilarious.
He fucking hilarious.
Hilarious. He had an abortion joke. I told my mama and she chuckled.
Oh, was it this bitch had more babies pulled out of her than a permanent orphanage?
No, I don't think it was that one. I think it might have been all right, little fella. See you later. Whoosh. Like one of those.
No. That nigga got several hilarious abortion jokes. My favorite is I finally found an abortion clinic with a pool table.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga say, fam, while she was in there getting her shit, I fuck around and won all my money back. Bro.
That motherfucker. He drove her home. He was playing 50 Cent. He was like, ain't but one of us a killer in this car. Why would you play that? Ain't but one of us a killer in this motherfucker.
She say, why would you play that murderer as music? He's like, bitch, you the only confirmed killer in this car.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I mean, suffice it to say, we kind of fuck with Corey Holcomb, even though that motherfucker be wilding and he be unnecessary a lot of fucking times. I don't get it. But anyway, I want to play this. If it starts at about 4 minutes, I found this particularly interesting because his tone was markedly different than what I had heard. And I think I'm gonna before you play it, some of it is about what they got going on, but I think it's something else that he is that's on his mind as he's talking. So go ahead and play it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hit
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Trip, we trip till the world ends. He got the picture of show enough from Last Dragon up there. Anyway, respect, bro. Uh, yeah, so let me go ahead and address this small shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers be acting like, oh, Corey, motherfucking, he ain't gonna talk about Tiffany
Thank you.
and
Turn it up a little bit.
all that shit. Man, y'all got me fucked up. I got fucked up. Just like he's on this.
Hey, is this skipping for y'all?
Kids, no shit
Yeah,
like that.
I can't hear it.
Tiffany
Hey,
trying to
can you pause it real quick, Candace?
do a
Yeah,
video.
pause it
I ain't
because
gonna lie.
it's something happened with the video buffering real quick. I don't know
Hit the
why it's
settings,
choppy.
turn hit the settings, turn it down to like 360.
Or it's 720. It should like it's at
I'm gonna talk
1080
about
right
this
now.
in a second, but
Oh, it's only on 720.
motherfucker, why y'all want me to talk about Tiffany?
Because you have people, you know, like that. You spoke on
What
this
kind
whole.
of hoe ass nigga are you where I'ma just dog Tiffany out? I'm not finna dog
Exactly.
Aries out. Cause I'm not the type of nigga when the heat is on you, I pile it on. That's whole shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
believe this
wait 2
heat
minutes.
came when Aries said something about Lizzo, and Lizzo got that community behind her where they can put shit out there about you. They gonna put something out there about me. I don't know what,
Uh, it
but I want to tell you when I talked about Lizzo,
forecasting.
once again, these are me. This is me joking. I wish Lizzo the best. Lizzo is a talented woman. It's
Plea,
just once again, she
plea,
came to the form in a thong built like that. And that
plea.
niggas like me joke about shit like that. I'm silly. I'm silly. I don't mean no harm to nobody. But somebody say just copped our tickets to Chicago theater. I'm gonna talk about that too because this is very important to me. I just have to address the Tiffany and Aries thing. Let me tell y'all something, man. You can get jammed up in the game.
And it
Mm,
doesn't even matter
mm.
as you see
He's talking about him or them.
when that
Mm.
jammed up is gonna get thrown your way. Because
Was the
look, that
video
was
made 2014?
something like 20 years ago, right?
I don't know, not 20 years ago,
Oh, I
but
thought somebody said 20.
2014, that's about
14 or
9
14?
years ago,
Why?
No, it's not.
8 years ago.
There you go.
We all know Tiffany can't make a video with nothing to do with Aries nowadays anyway. It's what comes out about this. From what I hear, Tiffany, it was her homegirl kids that they used. Look, I hope Tiffany is watching. Tiffany, because I know she know now. When you fuck with fuck niggas, fuck shit gonna happen. I had Aries at my show one day. After all that begging and shit, I gave in. And it cost me thousands and thousands of dollars to have that fuck nigga up around me one time. Tiffany ain't touch no kids. It ain't it ain't in Tiffany, in my opinion, to be trying to touch no kids or do no fuck shit to no kids. That's not the Tiffany I know. To
Would
be
she tell
honest,
you
the
that?
Tiffany I know is a very giving person.
Is y'all finna have kid fucking
Oh no, for
conversations?
real. These are facts. Tiffany gave a whole bunch of bitches that ain't shit. She chopped up her production budget with them when she put them on TV. Now that's just real shit. So If you want to try to shoot her down while she motherfucking going through this shit because she was around that fuck nigga, because that's what this is about, that fuck nigga.
Really?
Be down. If you want to say I ain't gonna say nothing, you wrong, because I tell her the same stuff I'm saying right now on the phone. You live and you learn. Whenever you around them fuck niggas, fuck shit happen. Now, to the real culprit, which is the gooey raccoon. Listen, we know by his works, we have seen him kiss a man on video when he did videos for what is it? Mad TV.
I think that was,
he wasn't. He was on Mad TV. We saw him kiss a man, and check this out, man. Somebody say Tiffany is guilty as fuck too. Hey man, y'all bitch ass niggas wasn't even talking about this video when it came out. It's been out before. Y'all motherfuckers, a lot of y'all niggas is bandwagon niggas. So I know when they finally get me on some fuck shit, you hoe ass niggas gonna be like,
next week.
I ain't taking up for nobody.
No.
We ain't got no business around niggas like Ari Spears. This is the point I'm trying to make. Ari Spears should off himself. I'm gonna keep it.
Remember that part he said about kicking a motherfucker when they're down?
I know you have desires for boys and men. I'm talking about the singing group too. You want to be close.
Hey, pause it real quick. Hey, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
The problem is, this is what I think.
This is, before he gets into why, this is what I think. This is why I think this is some bullshit and I have a problem with it. At what point did you get the inclination that Ari Spears like little boys? When did you get that vibe? Before or after you put him on your show? When you knew he was a fuck nigga for years, but time after time you knew he was on some bullshit. You didn't just find out he was, or to get the inclination that just recently that he was a potentially pedophilic. You had to have known that, and you still let that man come on your show, regardless of how you say he begged and all the other extra shit. I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you to this time. Nah, fam, nah. You the type of motherfucker that if you don't fuck with a motherfucker, you think that shit about somebody, you not gonna fuck with them. Or if you think that shit about a motherfucker and you fuck with them, then a motherfucker like me gotta say you in on the shit. Or you cool with it, or it doesn't bother you. However you want to slice it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't get on this fucking high horse pedestal now that this shit out. And act like, I knew it all along. Because if you knew it all along,
you wouldn't have that nigga on your show.
Why you ain't said nothing before?
Mm-hmm.
Why you wouldn't call this motherfucker? Why motherfuckers don't call people pedophiles before the story break? Because you know he doing this shit. You know he on that type of time. So why ain't this the narrative about that motherfucker before the story breaks? Because you just piling on. Because you just piling on shit.
Because he has discussed Ari Spears plenty of times.
You have a personal issue with this motherfucker, and you are choosing this opportunity to kick dirt on that nigga name, regardless of the dirt you kick. And I think that's some foul shit.
Regardless of whether or not the dirt is actually true.
Yeah, and especially this kind of dirt. Like you don't put no pedophilic mark on the motherfucker without knowing. You just don't. And if you know, then you don't fuck with that person at all. Period. I don't suspect it. I'm not finna fuck. If I think you a type of motherfucker that touch a kid, and I ain't got no proof, can't go out there saying that, but I tell you, I won't leave my kids around that motherfucker. And I'm never gonna be around you. Ever. I don't give a fuck how much you beg. I don't give a fuck how much industry friend. I don't give a fuck none of that shit. And I'm gonna call you out. I think that motherfucker weird and he probably touched a little kid. So I'm not gonna be that motherfucker to just hold that particular secret to myself. And I don't think that you're the type of motherfucker that that holds people confidence and trust. And I'm gonna keep your secret because I don't want to out you like that, man, or I don't want to hurt your feelings. No, you're not that.
Not when it comes to pedophilia.
Not when it comes to anything. This motherfucker will talk about whatever. So I don't think you really believe that. I think you have such an issue with this motherfucker personally that you're willing to say anything. And that's some fucked up shit, Corey. That's some fucked up shit, Corey. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't solid. That's flawed. That's a flaw. That's some whole ass shit. That's some whole nigga shit. Be solid the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't pick and choose the shit.
Real ones stay solid.
Real ones stay solid. That's what the shirt say, don't it?
That is what the shirt say. Real ones stay solid.
Yeah. Yeah. So he got on there and he said all that shit. And you could have played the rest of that part of that video. I was interrupting because I'm an interrupter. But yeah, and the other shit that he was insinuating, that he was forecasting and foreshadowing about his shit that could hit the fan at any time, but he is not gonna tell you the shit because he hoping that it ain't out, but he don't know who finna say something. That's the look on this man's face. If you saw the beginning of this video, if you looked at his face in the beginning of the video, he looked like a man in the hostage situation right now. He looked like he being held hostage by his actions that he don't want to get out, but he know the motherfucker's gonna come out. And I just gotta say, hey, look, motherfuckers always talking about some people doing some shit. I just don't know what the fucking problem is with people who drive white cars. No, you just brought this white car. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing to me. I don't know. And I don't know what the story is going to break on this motherfucker that he knows is going to break at some point in time.
But you feel like it's coming.
Yeah, because now he just tells jokes. Now I'm just silly. I'm silly, y'all. Nobody would categorize him as silly. Honorary, blunt, direct, crude, rude. Silly? Nah. You don't do silly comedy.
No.
That ain't what you do. Never. You don't run around, fall on stage, fart joke. You don't do that. You're not silly. You're very direct, calculated, deliberate. We're smart. We know it. I know it because you're funny. You make me laugh all the fucking time. Dumb people ain't funny. Nah. But yeah, go ahead. You can play the rest of this little clip. There's not much more to it.
I think if Aries was left alone with a little light-skinned boy, he would do something to him. That's my opinion. I think he would. But the video wasn't funny. The video wasn't funny.
And she even says it. She said it today, yeah.
Can you imagine
She says it was.
the drama that's about to happen over a video that wasn't even funny? So what I'm saying is this. Aries, do you realize how much stuff go to hell when you come close to it? You should really off yourself. You should get a Bible and read a couple of scriptures before you tell the God you serve, I will not be used as your servant to make a fool out of myself anymore. What's up, baby? I mean, like, listen to me. Everything you touch go to shit. Everything you touch go to shit.
You can stop it now.
I made jokes about Lizzo.
You can stop it now because he's just gonna go and repeat the same ass shit. I made jokes about Lizzo. They were just jokes. I was just playing. But you don't be playing. You be meaning that shit. I can't believe you talked about her like that. You fat. You black. You ugly. Wait, hold on. That's the mirror? Shit. Hold on. You was on Mad TV. I gotta start saying shit that directly relates to you. Cause nigga, really? I mean, if I were unfamiliar with the culture, you and him is the same motherfucker. Let's be honest. Are they not mistaken for each other like regularly? of people who can't tell them, but you know,
I mean, it could be. They have similar descriptions.
very much so. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Um, it was mad weird that he had that particular need to say that shit, and I just found it striking that he pulled every punch he could on Tiffany. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Now, 2 minutes later after that, he might have went in on her ass. I don't know. I stopped watching.
Nah, but he fucks with Tiffany Haddish.
I know. I
He
know.
said it on quite a couple of occasions.
But she did that. But she did that same shit with him. You have nothing but this to go on to think that that man is a pedophile. She was right there. So how can you think he is, but not put that same dirt on her?
Mm. It's a very
It's
good point.
industry shit. It's industry. We gonna pick who we gonna fuck with and who we not gonna fuck with because that's what we do.
You were in the street, bitch. I was in the streets, bitch.
That part. That part. All of it. Yeah. But I don't know. They're my opinions. I don't know what y'all got. Y'all
Yeah,
thoughts? Any other thoughts?
yeah, I agree. Like this shit just wasn't funny. It's not a crime. I don't. Yeah, I have no reason at this point to think that either one of these motherfuckers are perverts. But I
Mm-hmm.
do think they're both unfunny.
Yep.
My thing is, I think this is baseless. But I'm more focused on this nigga Corey Holcomb and his recent behavior. He seemed kind of manic, kind of sporadic. He be all over the place. He goes from highs to lows, just like instantaneous. That shit between the juxtaposition between Aries and fucking Tiffany was kind of strange, to say the least.
You say either he going through something like the walls is closing in,
I
like
think
it's
the
catching up,
motherfucker just
like it's catching up to him.
I'm tired of saying this shit about all these motherfuckers, but I think most of these motherfuckers are becoming caricatures of themselves. It's like
Um,
he knows what sells, and he's becoming a exaggerated version of that, as opposed to how he truly feels in most instances. Like he may feel disdain for Aries, but I don't think he balls to the wall. I think the nigga a pedophile, but he's taking a shot because that's what Corey Holcomb would do.
hmm
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. So, hmm, I can see that.
I can see that. I can see that. So, hey, either he is or he ain't. But either way, if you think it, you shouldn't be fucking with him. I don't know where else y'all want to go with this. Speaking of touching little boys, did you all see the movie
Boom.
Hunk? Jesus, save your soul.
Oh, okay. Great segue. Great segue. Yeah, I did see that. I watched it a couple of days ago.
Mhm. Man with
It
no
was.
name. You said you
I
tried to watch it a couple times.
I keep attempting to watch and I keep falling asleep on the same part.
Okay. Mr. Professional, you want to give people a quick synopsis of what the movie was about, real
All
quick?
right. So the movie is about the preacher and the first lady of a one of these mega churches. And the husband had came into a sexual assault scandal, and they were trying to rebuild a church. And it's like the background, like a making of documentary of them rebuilding their church and reopening their church.
Mm-hmm.
But
Come.
it's done as a satire and as a comedy.
Yep. Yep. So it follows them on their journey to get their shit back. The pastor, yeah, that motherfucker was he was a piece of work. Um, shit, I think I'm typing shit in the chat, and I'm not trying to type. Did I? I'm still in with y'all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my computer kind of went on the fritz, but this thing is on still. All right, so yeah, Yeah. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was pretty funny.
Thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I chuckled.
I chuckled a couple times. I thought it was a decent film. Um, I didn't get. It wasn't like comedy. It was more like tragedy comedy.
It was a dark comedy.
Yeah, it was a dark, but like you don't. I didn't laugh at it like ha ha ha. I laughed at it like, oh, that's messed up. Damn. Oh, she feels fucked up. And then I got the jokes that they were making, but they weren't like jokes. I got like the comparisons in the real life comps they were making in the situations, like with the pastor and the affinity for the clothes and to look in a youthful way, you know. That was eerily similar to another mega church pastor who got caught up in a very similar type of scandal. This happened a few years ago. I don't know if y'all remember it.
Was that Bishop Long?
Bishop Eddie Long. It came out that he was, messing with some boys in the church, but he wasn't. Yep, there you go. But he wasn't messing with like little boys. He was messing with like young adults, like 18, 19-year-old motherfuckers or some shit.
That's what both of them was messing with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
this nigga was fucking with young adults too.
Yeah, that's what Childs was messing with. That's what I'm saying. That's what he was. I think that character was based on Eddie Long.
Except
like,
Eddie Long
maybe
church.
He might have. You say what?
Except Eddie Long didn't lose his church. That nigga just got more money.
That nigga lost his life.
Oh, did he go to jail?
No, he died. Like right after that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they said, I don't know what he got, what he had. I think they said he had a cancer. But he was real fit for a while. He was wearing body shirts and shit. And then he got sick.
Then he wasn't.
He got sick, started losing more weight than was recommended. And then he wasn't around no more after that. But yeah, I don't know what he succumbed to. I know motherfuckers that insinuated that, oh shit, yeah, he got that package. You know when the motherfucker that ain't fit get some weight loss going. The questions are abound. Oh, you either on crack or that motherfucker didn't cost something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm hearing the echo. Okay, not no more. All right. Yeah. But I actually enjoyed the movie though.
You enjoyed
it? I thought it was a good movie. I did. I thought it was good because it hit one of those real life issues and it shined the mirror up to some shit, about how we look at church. And I know maybe the church folks might not like that shit, but how we look at the church, the impact the church has on our lives, in our everyday lives, and in our social circles. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that. And I think this movie just highlighted how fickle it is and how funny acting a lot of church people are. The relationship with the childs and the other not the mega church, but the middling church that's trying to be a mega church. The Sumters. Yeah. Them motherfuckers. I thought that relationship was indicative of what a lot of religious institutions are. Like, yeah, we fuck with them and they got some trouble. And that's unfortunate about their trouble, but it's a blessing to us because now we get to get all that good tithing revenue. Yeah. Yeah, them two motherfuckers. It was just, yeah. It was just an interesting look at the church,
Yeah.
and I don't think people took kindly to it all that much because people don't like mirrors. They don't. But
Yeah.
but that's a real life situation snatched from the headlines of the church.
See, and they also showed like the dude who actually benefited from going to church. Like the nigga, when they came up to him, was like, "Yeah, my girl brought me to your church, and it changed my life and shit."
Hey, hey, yeah, and yes and no, right? So that motherfucker, he changed that motherfucker life. That man was an inmate. You peeped that? That man wasn't at work. He was at punishment. That wasn't a job for him.
He's doing community service.
That was his recompense to society. That's what that was. He said, "You changed my life." From what? What was you doing before, mother? You in jail now. But yeah, it did pose an interesting question though. Is the excuse me, is the action so heinous that it supersedes the good you do?
I think in certain situations, yeah.
I think so too. So too. And I think it was the type of action that, and I say this in not just in the movie world, but in real life applications. I think a person can come back from cheating on their spouse, from a sexual scandal in the church. Had he been doing that very same thing to women, I think he'd have been looked at a lot different. I think it's accepted. I think there is a particular intolerance to homosexual activity in the church, regardless of if the activity is the illicitness of the activity. You know what I'm saying? It could be as amoral as anything. The act was amoral, just you stepping out on your wife. You know what I'm saying? The act is amoral, you being in the shepherd position, fleecing the flock. You know what I'm saying? Those were the acts. But I think the person that it was acted upon makes it a totally different reaction in the real world. When a pastor got a scandal with a woman, he will be able to stay at that church without skipping the beat. Make amends. Well, he might have to say something on the pulpit. Maybe might not even have to do that.
He definitely got to do the ask for forgiveness sermon.
I mean, I've seen the ask for forgiveness sermon. It's not really a lot of asking for forgiveness. It's more about, hey, yo, look, y'all done fucked up, and I'm gonna tell you how y'all done fucked up. So now I done did a little bit of something. Just every man is falling short of the glory of God. It gets real we-ish. Like I mean, you when you witnessing it, and especially if you witnessing it, like I witnessed it at a church I didn't even go to.
Oh shit!
Just awesome, happy. What a day to be a visitor! What a day! But then it's like when you know the situation, and then you hear the person talking about it, and then you're like, they're not saying what they should be saying. Because I don't know if you didn't got a woman pregnant, or you like opened your car door on somebody else's and didn't leave a note. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets real. I made a mistake, and I was wrong, and I prayed about it, and the Lord has said that we all fall down, and walk into the temptation is the sign of enemy. I don't know what the guy said about it, but forgive me, please. Corinthians 2 and 13.
Chapter
2
2.
hoes is better than one. I mean, I don't know, but I might be wrong, but I think that would be more acceptable. That would happen, and I didn't say it to anybody because I haven't had a chance to have any conversations about this particular film with any of the church going people that I conversate with, I converse with. Do we say conversate because when we say converse, we just think of shoes?
Partially that.
Oh,
And
okay.
I say conversate because of goddamn case. The case on. Ever since then, I've been conversate.
Conversating ever since.
Apparently, that's not even a real fucking word.
Oh, I know it's not a real word. It's converse.
But we here now, so
the word is converse. I'm aware of the actual word.
Conversate is in a dictionary now.
It's in the dictionary now?
Nigga, we made it.
Woo! We out here. Hey, corrupting the world one word at a time.
I feel like that is more of a win than bling bling.
Definitely, because I've never said bling bling.
Never. Conversate gets used at least twice a week.
Facts.
I conversate with people.
Facts. Yeah, I was conversating with the other day. Shit, yeah. We talked for a minute. Yeah. But yeah, I think that I definitely think there would be a much different outlook. And I don't think it's about the act. I think it's about who the act is with. And I think that the church being shown this was up in arms because they are still not ready to reconcile their relationship with homosexuals in their midst. Because we know the church full of gay people. Everybody know it. Bunch of gay people. But everybody try to walk around and tiptoe around and not say nothing about it. Knowing that the book we're reading from is very specific about its stance on their particular, lifestyle choices. Or not choices, depending on what you think.
It's not really that clear. They've used it to be clear, but I mean,
I believe it says a man that lay with another man as he would with a woman is an abomination before God. I believe that is a direct quote. I could be wrong. But that's very clear, very distinct.
But also in a room full of polycotton suits, can't really stand on that.
Hey, look. You ain't finna tell me. In Jerusalem, it was wearing polycotton suits when they made this rule.
I'm saying I be seeing too many people in Red Lobster around 3:30 on Sunday afternoon for that to be a sticking point.
Why you say that?
Oh, because them eating of fish without scales, also an abomination.
That's in the Bible. Eating fish without scales is an abomination.
Yeah.
I don't know that part.
Yeah, you can't. Ain't no shrimps. Ain't no shrimps allowed.
I don't know. I don't know that to be in the Bible.
Oh, it is Old Testament.
I mean, I'll tell you where I don't know it to be in the Bible. I know motherfuckers said it. Same thing with eating pork and shit like that. But
pork is mostly with our Muslim brothers. Assalamu alaikums.
Mm-hmm.
But I salami bacon all day.
I'ma still eat bacon, and I'ma eat shrimp. I don't give a fuck if it's a scavenger or not. I mean, if the right motherfucker fry a cockroach and don't tell me about it, and I get like 7 of them, I'm just saying. If you a cockroach and didn't know it,
yeah, you still
about seven in, like, are you getting the gas face now?
Yeah,
your cheeks turning green.
I mean, if you go for the 8th, yeah.
No, I'm just off the 7, or are you gonna be like, man, that shit was good though?
No, you definitely ain't fit to reminisce about the cockroaches.
I mean, you say that, What have you eaten that was delicious that you haven't reminisced about?
Rabbit.
Wait, what?
Rabbit was actually pretty fucking good.
Oh, rabbit is amazing.
Ain't never reminisced about that time I ate rabbit.
You don't be like, man, that rabbit was fire. If I ever get some more across my plate, I'm gonna eat some of that shit.
Never.
Hey, look, I forgot. We have a food conversation. We should have food conversations with you. Even though I'm on board saying that if roach tastes delicious, I mean,
right. But I'm the nigga that can't talk about food.
Yeah. Because I'm not snooty and stuck up like you. I'm willing to expand my horizons. Unwillingly. I gotta get tricked. You can't tell me it's a cockroach and I just eat a cockroach. It got to be like cockroach bits. Like I can't make out what is what. Is this a thorax? I don't even know how to. I think I got that from Saved by the Bell as well.
All right, so you need diced cockroach.
I need diced cockroach. I need chopped creepy crawler. Like, yeah. I'm just saying. If fish eat worms and we eat fish,
yes, you are grand.
Is fried night crawlers like calamari?
You are grandfathering worms into your stomach.
Hey, look, I'm just saying. We know we can ingest them. We can take them. If you fry an earthworm and you put some tartar sauce on that shit, do it taste like calamari?
You just cutting out the middleman.
I'm just saying. We've been fooled about this motherfucker for a long time. And it's sushi walking around right now, or crawling around right now in your lawn. So at the next heavy rain, just go look at your sidewalk. Go look at your sidewalk. Rinse them off. You know what I'm saying? Split them down the middle. Take the intestines out. Take the little vein out with a little shit pot. Fry that motherfucker up. You think I'm bullshit? I might have just solved world hunger. Yeah. Now you get quiet. Think about it.
Yeah.
We eat snails, fam, as a thing that people eat. Snails. That's acceptable. We will eat whatever, depending on who introduced that shit to us and our opinion of them.
Yeah.
Because French people is so fucking fancy. We think snails is a fucking delicate. Are they? If you came across a snail in your crib right now, you rolling up something and you smacking the shit out of it. Just be real.
True. But then
you saw a frog in your crib right now. You shooting that motherfucker. But
you can charge $60 for it.
16 for some frog legs, some fried fucking crickets. You know what I'm saying? You eat that shit. We eat. What's foie gras? Ain't that goose shit or something?
Mixtape.
Huh?
The name of Asheroth mixtape.
Oh, I think the man with no name knows what the fuck that shit is. I think it's like goose liver or goose inside of the liver. I don't know. But we eat a lot of questionable shit. Who are we? I'm trolling. I can't even get the rest of it. I'm fucking with you. I'm never eating none of that shit. I'm not eating nothing that come out the ground that crawl around that I step on a regular basis. You have to have a certain level of life for me to eat you.
So you can't just be slumming it.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
I want somebody to be concerned with your death.
You need a certain kind of privilege before you come on the menu.
I ain't never saw a motherfucker look for a cockroach. They ain't seen no search parties out. You ever killed a bug and then saw like 4 other bugs just like running around like the area, like worried looking? I've never. They never came to the area. Johnny!
I'm not trying to bite you, cuz I'm just looking for my boy.
Johnny don't come back. Guess what? Johnny ain't getting looked for. Did they look? Did they look for Seinfeld in the B's life, or when he got lost?
No, not in the B story, not in the Ant's life, well, not in
Right.
the Bug's life. Ants.
Motherfucker get lost. You gone. You just gone. Oh well. Life goes on. We making this honey, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Nigga in the Bug's life, they actually sent that nigga out to die. Hey.
Oh damn.
We need you to go over there.
You fucking it up for the rest of us. It's kind of. I mean, you're not really like causing any actual. You just fucking up morale.
You bad for team chemistry.
Right.
Oh shit! How you a bug and a cancer in the locker room?
man, you just get sent away to die. I don't know. That's some other shit. But yeah, those are my views on Hunt for Jesus, Save Your Soul. I thought the performance was great though. I thought Regina Hall, did an excellent job at her character. This woman could do anything acting wise.
Yeah,
I think she do slapstick. She do dark. She do drama. She do feel good. Regina Hall is a national treasure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Regina Hall is a national treasure.
Most
Yeah.
she's done action.
You say what?
She's done action. Watchmen was fucking great. And she's covered all the bases.
All the bases. I fuck with I fuck with her. I never put her on my list. Now I don't know why I didn't. I feel like I should have.
You've been missing out. She's a sleeper of the draft.
Hey, look, I think so. I think I need to get her on my list. I think I got because my list is all attainables.
So you think on it right now you can pull Regina King, Regina Hall.
Oh. Hey, look, King too. I think she's single also. I mean, yeah, I can get Brenda. Hey, look, you're gonna ask me these questions, and I'm always gonna think I can pull them. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I think I can pull them personally, but I'm off the market, so I wouldn't dare. Unless you know, Candace also finds her like utterly like hilarious and like engaging and captivating. I don't know. But if you do, you know, I'd invite her. I'd like to invite her over, you know, dinner one night. I think she'd come.
So you think with in the right place, in the right mind, in the right time, you can get a lifetime contract?
Not a lifetime, but I can get signed for like a term life period.
So you get 10 day.
I get 10 day easy. 10 day easy. I get a 10 day. I can be impressive for 10 days, no matter what the situation is. I got 10 days worth of material for any circumstance. Any circumstance. I could last wherever for 10 days. I could be in NASA and skate by for 10 days before they find out, hey, motherfucker, you don't know shit about thermodynamics. Like, yeah, no, you're right. I don't need to be here. But you ain't gonna know that for 10 days. That's a tip.
So you get through at least 2 weeks. You can get through one whole pay period.
I mean, 10 days is roughly a week and a half. Roughly, right?
Yeah.
If you can't roughly fake your way through 2 Mondays and 1 Friday, 2 Mondays, 1 Friday. That's what we talking about here. That's what we talking about. I can do that.
Yeah, I think there's not a job I can't make it through at least one pay period pretending to know. Surgeon,
half of the shit I fuck up, you ain't gonna know I fucked up for like 3 weeks anyway.
NASCAR driver, police officer, I can fake through at least 2 weeks at any job.
I mean, what's the likelihood of me having to like pass the test on day 4.
Right.
Like when does the liquor store get robbed when you're an officer? Like when does that happen in your tour of duty? Does that happen fresh out the academy? Or is it like 2.5 months of riding around, getting a conversation here and there? You wrote some tickets out.
Right.
But you ain't really saying no shit. You ain't been there.
I'm shadowing for the first couple months. Nigga, the first murder investigation I get on my own, motherfuckers is gonna find out the real shit.
Oh, they'll find out. You don't know what the fuck.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I found the bullet. It's right here. I found one. You ain't supposed to pick it up, motherfucker. What the hell? Oh no, but I was dead. Oh, yeah, I fucked him up. Man. I guess he might get away now. Like, yeah, that, like, yeah, I'm gonna blow the fucking case up, but then now.
These first couple weeks, I get through.
Yeah, I can fake my way through a couple traffic citations. A little domestic. I ain't even involved with this shit.
Right. I can break this out.
I'm a cop. He ain't finna swing at me. Hey.
What you doing, young blood? What you doing?
Come here.
Better than this.
Come here. Now you know I see the eye, right? I know you did that. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Go ahead now. Like you ain't gonna get your first like actual tussle. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you got 3 checks for your first tussle. Your insurance benefits kicked in already. Like technically, you can't even get in the real tussle until your insurance kick in all the way. Then he gonna have you on no tussle worthy situations. Whoa, hold on. We ain't got your Blue Cross through yet. Hold on, wait a minute.
Right.
He put you on the paperwork right quick. You just type it up. Like, yeah, I can do that. I can type some shit up. Oh, you had a typewriter. Oh, I mean, I got whiteout.
Right. Yeah, you ain't got no strips in the strips.
You ain't got no strips. Do you all have any liquid paper, perhaps?
Hey, can you imagine being a goddamn police officer called out to a domestic violence, and then the dude just started whooping your ass too?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh. Hey, look. If I got to leave her to save myself.
Bitch, what you gotta say to?
Bitch, he wasn't even mad at me. The fuck?
Oh shit!
Ain't no sense. Ain't no use of us both getting our ass whooped.
I don't even know why you called me over here.
I don't even know why the fuck I'm here. I don't even like getting involved with people's business.
Right. I'm sorry, ma'am. After investigating the situation, it seems like this is y'all business, not our business.
Yeah. Your man, like he got hands. So we gonna leave this in the hands of God.
Right.
Yeah, but fuck it up. But yeah, shout out to Regina Hall. Shout out to what's his name, Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Shout out to him. He did a good job as well. In the film. Motherfuckers are some good actors and they can pull some shit off. They definitely can. Definitely fucking can. I liked it. I also saw, as I was going through the YouTube, I saw a clip of this shit from 2017. It was on Issa Rae's YouTube channel. Did I freeze?
Nah, yeah.
All right. It was on Issa Rae's YouTube channel from back in the day. They did this as a 15-minute short, with 2 completely different actors, with a much lower budget. Much lower, because he didn't have no Prada suits. And
he didn't actually put the Prada suits on. He was just talking about them.
Hey, look. This motherfucker didn't even get to touch no Prada suits. He wore what he had. It was a pajama pants and a blazer. They made it work. But in the short, they hit every single note they hit in the film. And I was completely satisfied. That film could have been 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It could have been 15 minutes worth of film. And it would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
Like, yeah, because it was mostly a lot of rehashing of the same theme, same idea. Like we just gonna keep reiterating. These motherfuckers about money. These motherfuckers about mantelpieces and keep reiterating that.
That
But
part.
they did it in clever ways and in funny enough ways to keep me entertained.
It was an entertaining movie the entire time. But I'm never gonna watch it again.
Never.
Never gonna watch it again. But anything else she's doing, I'm watching. But I enjoyed this one. Never watching it again. The last movie I seen her in, Masters, I hated that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. She's been doing a lot of I ain't gonna say she's been doing a lot. She's done a couple of straight to streaming service movies, which I think is the new thing now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let me come something back. Yeah, which I think is a new thing now. But she did Masters at the top of the year, I believe. Not a very good movie at all. But she acted her ass off in that shit. Her and the other girl that was like the other lead in it. Phenomenal jobs. Bad movies. Bad movies.
So they made the most out of they made the most they could out of it.
They did, but that's just indicative of Hollywood not being honest with Hollywood. Motherfuckers will read some shit, know it's trash, and be like, all right, let's go. Nobody thought, hey, look, no, don't do that. That shit's horrible. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I would honk for Jesus. So beep beep. I don't know. That was all I had on.
Jesus, my name.
You don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
Because it's fashion.
Hey, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing a lot of straight to streaming service movies. Like I just seen Bruce Willis in like 4 movies this year.
Oh,
he not was in the theater. Bruce Willis is back.
Hey, no, he's not back. No,
he's everywhere.
No, he's not. He's not back. He's not back. Bruce Willis did 700 movies one year, and they're all coming out now.
So Bruce was back like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, but not really back. There was a farewell tour for the dementia shit. Like I think I said this on the show before. I didn't know something was wrong with Bruce Willis, but all the signs were there. He did 15 movies, and no exaggeration. It's 15 movies, all extremely different movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the exact same character in all the motherfuckers.
All of them.
And these movies range from shit like bank heists to outer space kerfuffles. And I don't know if I'm using kerfuffle right, but I feel like it is. It's just my new word for the day, kerfuffle. But yeah, outer space. You're a mob boss, and now you're in outer space, and you're the same character. It's the same guy.
The movie that I watched of him today, he was a prisoner. He had superpowers, and he was a prisoner. Same nigga.
Same nigga. And if you notice all his scenes is shot in like a spot. They parked that motherfucker in a chair in the room by a window. They give him 3 suits, and he do all his work right there. And it's a lot of looking off. We're gonna get that motherfucker. Oh, really? Oh, okay, all right. And then they pan off to the other people that's carrying whatever film that he was doing.
You saying this nigga was working from home?
On the green screen. The motherfucker was working. He shot 37 movies off of Zoom.
Oh shit.
Off of Zoom. He was there by himself. Like I'm not hey, you think I'm bullshitting. It was one movie, he did the whole movie from the phone. on the phone the whole movie. He was at the desk on the phone making a phone call and like different phone call. It was just, but he's on the cover.
Yeah.
He was on the cover of the fucking movie. Hey, shout out to Bruce Willis. I know I watch all this shit though.
Yeah, and you know what? I like damn near all of them. Like
they're all entertaining.
I don't think I was disappointed. I don't think I felt like I wasted my time watching any of them.
No, the outer space movie was trash, but it was entertaining. But I definitely wasted my time. I could have been like reading.
But the one with Mike Tyson, it was a good time.
I didn't see the one with Mike Tyson.
That was the one that where he was the mob boss, and Juice from Sons of Anarchy was the son.
Ooh, I don't think I saw that one. He's a mob boss and a lot of shit, but I don't think I saw one with Juice was his son and Tyson was in the picture.
Yeah,
I gotta relook at that. I gotta look
and
that up.
then
I
they
think I
got
missed that
killed
one.
about halfway through.
Tyson got killed?
Nah, Tyson got killed at the end. Bruce Willis got killed about halfway through.
Oh, he was done.
Yeah.
I ain't doing. I'm tired. I'm going home, motherfuckers. I'm out this bitch. Yeah. Speaking about this bitch. Ooh, was that a good segue or a bad segue? Hey, it was good, but it was fucked up. Anyway, the CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond fell from a New York City high-rise this week. And I'm trying to actually pull the daggone story up now. Where did I send it?
I don't know. I don't recall seeing this story.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. All right. Okay. All right. The man's name is Gustavo Arnal. He's the CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond. And this week, just 2 days before the retail giant known as Bed Bath & Beyond was set to announce they were closing 150 stores, save a couple dollars. The CEO of said company just was like, "Hey yo, I can't do this."
Alexa,
And
play
so I'm out.
Live.
And so I'm out. Yeah. Rest in peace to that gentleman. I guess it's sad for his family. I don't know why Bed Bath & Beyond got to close 150 stores, but I got an idea. Y'all sell a lot of crap that costs way too much fucking money.
Yeah, Walmart is fucking them up.
I'm not spending $153 on a shower caddy, fam. Fuck is you thinking? Who buying this shit? If I want to get fancy, I go to Target.
Right. Hey, nigga, Walmart and Five Below is applying pressure.
Pressure like a motherfucker. Pressure like a motherfucker. You think I can get this shower caddy from this shit? What do you think you got? Towels? You think your towels is that good? No.
You know how many? Do you know how many hanging plant holders and corner shelves that I've bought for Five Below?
Man, oh, that soap dish is tight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know I got an automatic soap dispenser from Menards, my G. Menards is on y'all heels. The shit. Bed Bath & Beyond. I bought two of them motherfuckers. You put your hand, it's a motion system pump. Pump the soap right out. Amazing. Menards. Competition is a motherfucker. But yeah, this is just another example of rich, wealthy, affluent people not being able to handle the realities of life for the majority of us.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the same people that tell you to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Stop being so dependent on all these other systems, the welfares and such, the subsidies and such.
Yeah,
you can do it.
It feel different.
That man was not about to be poor. That man was about to be less comfortable, and that was more than he could bear.
It's too much.
Too much. And I'm not allowing the bullshit out that the life of the CEO and the stress and the weight of the decisions they have to make bears so much more heavily on them that these things occur and they're common, and or it's supposed to be more of a tragedy than what it is because of all of the extra weight. No, I don't give a
Nah,
fuck. I really don't. Really don't. I didn't want to take this segment to shit on this man as an individual after his death, but uh, y'all do a lot of shitty shit as heads of these companies in these positions that you all are in. You spent a lot of years making way more money than you should have running a company into the fucking ground. And now that it's in the fucking ground, I'm gonna beat you there. Like, I'll meet you. I don't know. Hey, look, it might have been harsh. I don't really give a fuck. I don't.
Whoa there.
Yeah, my level of compassion ain't the what it used to be. I'm a little more hardened, and I'm way more hardened for certain individuals. So many of them is pieces of shit. The dude, I was just listening to some shit earlier today, right? Remember the dude? I can't remember what the name of the company was or this motherfucker's name because it ain't important. But it's the motherfucking CEO that came out right around maybe a year or two ago, acting all pious and holier than thou, saying that everyone in my company is gonna make a livable wage. I'm gonna pay everyone $70,000 across the board if you work for my company, and I'm gonna take a pay cut. And he's doing all that extra shit and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know the reason why he did that?
Why?
Because his company was shit and he was losing people, and there was actually some turmoil going on, and he was being investigated. So in order to get the investigation up off his ass, he was like, "I'm gonna be benevolent."
Oh shit.
Right, right. And in that benevolence, all great and all good and all that other shit. But what's catching his ass in the sling right now is that a few people are coming out saying that he sexually assaulted them.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, yeah. So he went on ahead and stepped down and said, "I want to go ahead and take some time to reflect on my life." And I got busy all of a sudden. And kids and life and family is more important. No,
Yeah.
you're just a shitty human being. Got caught, and now you're gonna step away. But before you got caught as being a shitty human being, you tried to put that good face as being a nice, an altruistic, a pious human being. And all that altruism was turned out to be self-serving.
Yeah. But as long as he's still held to those long as he's still held to those promises, as long as that company is still held to those promises, I'm all good with it.
Hey, look. I'm not all good with you trying to act like you a benevolent employer when you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You shouldn't
But
get the benevolent points if you're a piece of shit.
I mean, the people who need the shit that he's given away still benefit, and all their benevolent points went to hell once we found out what the fuck he was doing. So
Do you
win-win.
do you think he was paying those people what they were worth and all that benevolence? Do you think it was what they was worth? Because he had been paying himself an exorbitant salary that outpaced the salaries of CEOs that were at companies comparable to his. That motherfucker was taking a significant chunk out the pie that he shouldn't have been taking. And the only
Nah,
reason he started to not take that is because he was being investigated. So I mean, I'm it's one thing for me to acknowledge that the broken clock is right. It's an entirely different thing for me to celebrate it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, we're not celebrating the CEO. We're celebrating the fact that these people is getting their money. And
Yeah.
I wish they would investigate the CEOs of all these fucking restaurants so that I can stop paying this extra $3 whenever the fuck I decide I want to order some goddamn cheese sticks because I got to tip this fucking waitress because y'all only paying her $3 a fucking hour. So now I'm expected to cover her fucking wages. No. I want them to investigate all these fucking restaurant CEOs so they can be like, you know what? Hey, we're going to pay all of our waitresses this amount of money. Right. And as soon as they do, I wish I would give you an extra $1 to bring me my goddamn cheese sticks.
Hey, you know what they say when you go to restaurants and you don't like the tip? They say, don't go to restaurants if you can't afford them.
That's bullshit. I won't go to a restaurant if I can't afford a bill.
100% agreed. It's complete bullshit. It's the dumbest shit. Because if I can't afford to go to if I can't afford to tip you, you're saying that I can't afford to go to a restaurant, and so I shouldn't go. Now, let's just follow this forward of people that people shouldn't be allowed or shouldn't do things that they can't pay exorbitant amounts or amounts that they don't feel are fair or necessary beyond what they have to.
You can pull the thread a little bit more.
Hey, look, yeah, I ain't got to go far. I ain't got to pull it hard. I just got to go right up to the restaurant owner and apply that same level of logic. Don't open a restaurant if you can't afford to pay your employees a livable wage. Shut that shit down. Don't open restaurants. But people don't like to hear shit like that. They think that you're just being wrong, or you're broke, or you're poor, or it's broke nigga mentality. I mean, what the fuck,
boy behavior?
Yeah, that's the term they use. I can't remember it. Yeah, broke boy behavior. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get labeled.
Oh, that was a great nap. Great nap.
What's with this bullshit owner behavior? I mean, I'm just saying. Shitty owner mentality. I mean, I'm just saying, this shitty owner stance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. But we don't say anything about that because we don't talk to motherfuckers that have an imbalanced power appearance, and we told that that's a business owner.
You're right. I can't speak to him that
way.
You
can't speak down on that, man. He's a job creator. He's a shitty job creator.
What
do you fucking do?
If I gotta pay your workers,
you're not
a creator. You're a job credit taker.
Right, nigga. I'm a job sustainer. How about that? How about the credit for that shit? How about that credit for that shit? I'm keeping you at a fucking job. Right. Fuck the tip. I'm keeping me paying for this shit is keeping the lights on. Do you not want to come here and get these $3 an hour? I'm sure you don't, but your animus should be directed that way, not this way. Not this way. Not this way. I paid what I was asked to pay.
Yeah.
Much like you got paid what you asked to get paid.
Right.
Or you accepted to get paid from your job that you make an hourly wage from. How am I more responsible for you than you are?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to stand up for yourself. I got to stand up for you, fam. I'm not going to no. El Jefe McCarron said, and this is why wait staff rock, paper, scissors not to get black people when they walk into the restaurant. No tips. Hey, El Jefe McCarron, I think you might want to readjust that particular stance. Black people actually tip the best out of most motherfuckers. Now, you may not know that because of the false narratives that gets bountied about that say that black people don't tip because it's nice and fun to run with kinds of narratives about bullshit. But a lot of motherfucking black people overtip because of the shame and the guilt from other black people not tipping. So you get tipped a lot. You get tipped a lot. And hey, look, rock, paper, scissors about not to work at a white motherfucking restaurant that don't want to pay you the money that you get not paid.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, that shit. But all of the animus always gets directed to the negative of a black person. And I didn't even gonna make this a race issue. I was gonna make this a class issue. But you want to bring in race? Let's bring in race. I'll have this conversation with you. We want to assign all the negative attributes to society and societal issues and things that normal people do in society to black people. But we're not gonna go about the derelict. We're not gonna say the derelict white business owner and who would want to work for this motherfucking penny pinching miser that never wants to give you a day off or a decent day's pay for a decent day's work. No, they get to take the fuck off because reasons that we're not gonna say.
And apparently El Jefe
But El Jefe
agrees with us because he used to work with one of these shitty ass owners, but he was
you used to wait tables.
Yeah.
You used to wait tables. What color was your boss? El Jefe. They didn't pay you a livable wage. Them white motherfuckers. Them white people don't never want to pay right. You see how it happens, right? Yeah. You see how when somebody says some dumb shit? Yeah. He said I wouldn't for those white restaurant owners either. Okay. But all right, cool. Knock yourself out, El Jefe. I don't know. You got it. You got it. You got it. You wouldn't work for the white ones neither. But hey, look, you ain't start your conversation though by talking about how them white ones don't be paying you a livable wage. We was having that conversation too. You could have chimed in on that part, but you chose to chime in on the part where you can denigrate some black people. Where you can shovel some shit on some Negroes. You don't skip an opportunity to do that. But when you got time to when it's a perfect opportunity to, waffle a white man. You just can't find the time.
Maybe you're scared. Is it scared, Jefe?
Are you unable to find the words? Are you lacking the vocabulary?
No, it's the vocabulary and the testicular fortitude.
Hey, he wants to say, just my experience. Those black tips was low. What was those white wages, fam?
Those white wages
was low. Fuck you talking about? What were those white wages?
Oh.
While we talking the shit that we talking, let's talk about it. Let's be real with the shit we saying. But motherfuckers don't want to have real conversations. They want to get their points across because they just want to reinforce their own biases. They don't actually want to solve any problems or get any progression going on in society. They just want to be able to shit talk. Hey, whatever.
Yeah. Jefe doesn't want to be part of the problem. He doesn't want to be part of the solution. He wants to continue the problem. But it's all right.
It's all right, El Jefe. What does El Jefe mean, by the way?
Probably the dumbass that doesn't want to fix things.
No, I thought it meant no, it means the boss.
Oh no, it wasn't the boss because that white boss of his was breaking his pockets.
Hey, look. That was before he was El Jefe.
Oh, he was El Rocoro.
Yeah. So yeah.
La Workoro.
Punquito worker. I don't know worker in Spanish. I didn't take Spanish. Well, I took Spanish. I didn't take Spanish seriously. I got an A in that shit though, I think, or a B. Either way, I don't know. I passed that motherfucker and I passed it well because the tests weren't worth much of our grade. Homework was.
Yeah, I still find it mad confusing about my 2 years of Spanish.
I did one. Band counted as a language.
How?
Reading music, fam.
I see.
Hey, look. When you smart, you ain't got to be intelligent. When you smart, you ain't got to be intelligent.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Indeed. Yeah, my 2 years of Spanish. First year was a white woman teaching me. Second year was a black woman teaching me.
Wait, you had Miss Jones and what was the other woman's name?
Miss Gambler.
Shit. I had Mr. I had to do Mr. Contreras, Espinoza.
Mr. Espinoza. I had Mr. Espinoza for division, but not for my actual Spanish. which would have
He was,
helped because he actually talked Spanish and was fucking Hispanic.
yeah, you know what? You know what though? He's not a good teacher. He's not good at learning us the Spanish at all.
He
At all.
wasn't. He was. I can see that because he was my division teacher, and for those 10 minutes a day that he had us, wasn't very focused.
Not at all. Not at all. Hey, look, did she just put up a whole nother subject? Did you change our subject graphically without doing it?
Speaking of Spanish,
Right. Speaking of
white
Spanish.
people in Spanish, apparently some Americans are fucking up the immigration in Mexico. We need to take Mexico needs to make Mexico great again.
Hey.
There's been a recent influx of white people moving to Mexico City, and the people of Mexico City, the natives of Mexico City.
I didn't move to Mexico City or a city in Mexico. I thought they was moving to like Tijuana or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico City is an actual city.
Yeah, I know. It's the capital of Mexico.
Yeah, but I don't think it's on the border. I think they living like at the border, damn near, like Tijuana or some shit.
I didn't know that. I thought they was moving into the city because of the extremely low cost of living.
Oh yeah, it's because of that. Yes, that's the reason. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I was trying to remember the city, but I didn't. It might. Hey, look, it might be moving all over Mexico. I don't know, but I thought it was just Tijuana.
And it's wild because like, there's a guy that works for my company, and he's been living in Mexico for about 7 or 8 years. More than likely longer than that. Matter of fact, I think it's been at least 10.
Hey,
yeah,
motherfucker,
he's been
motherfucker was ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Hey, she just highlighted she said in leafly walkable quarters such as Roma, Condesa, Centro, Juarez, rents are soaring as Americans and why am I rolling the R's now? As Americans and other foreigners snap up houses and landlords trade long-term renters for travelers willing to pay more on Airbnb, taquerías, corner stores, and fondas. Small, family-run lunch spots are being replaced by Pilates studios, co-working spaces, and sleek cafes advertising oat milk lattes and avocado toast. And
they gotta be exaggerating.
They do. No, they not. They really opening up these shits down there. You look, they out here.
They're not advertising oat milk lattes and avocado toast, bro. They got to be exaggerating.
Hey, look.
The Mexicans are laying it. The Mexicans are laying it on thick.
Hey, look, they're probably not advertising oat milk lattes and avocado toast, but this motherfucking cafe specializes in oat milk lattes and avocado toast. It ain't on the bill. It ain't on the sales placard.
But if you know, you know.
But they for damn sure is noticing a lot more avocado toast just walking around the streets of fucking Tijuana.
Hey, I got so many motherfucking jokes. These white folks is using Mexico like the white folks downtown be using Indiana. One, you got that one. You got these motherfucking white folks is using Mexico like these hood rats be using Section 8. Oh, it's just so many angles with this shit.
Yeah, and but yeah, like I was saying, the guy at my job, he lived in Mexico he's been living for about 10 years. And at first he said his roommate was like an architect, and he made more than his roommate, who was an architect in Mexico, doing our bullshit ass job.
Hey, look, hold on. First of all, was he a architect in Mexico or was he a Mexican architect?
He was a Mexican.
Hey, look. First of all, that's a setup. Either way you answer that question is racist.
Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, you're not gonna get us canceled with our Hispanic peoples.
Hispanic.
But
I
yeah,
mean, how much knowledge do you really need to build a hacienda?
nigga, that's some big buildings in Mexico City.
A lot of it. But yeah, the irony, like El Jefe points out, the irony is not lost that Mexicans want U.S. folks to stop migrating over there. The hypocrisy.
Well, I wouldn't say hypocrisy, but
Oh, definitely hypocrisy.
no.
Yeah. Everything they're saying about white people moving to Mexico is everything white people have said about Mexicans moving to America.
I don't know about
But
that oat milk
on the
and
reverse
avocado
of it,
toast
but
shit.
on the reverse, they're gonna drive down wages. They're gonna lower my property values. The Mexicans, they're gonna raise the wages around here. They're gonna increase the property values.
Hey, what's the antithesis of oat milk lattes, avocado toast? Weed and oranges.
Hey, yeah, pretty much. Weed and oranges.
Weed
That's
and
it.
watermelons.
Hey, look. We was keeping this on them. That felt mad us.
Hey, weed is just the common denominator. Like once
No, it was a watermelon. It was a watermelon.
yeah, about to say
It was a watermelon. The watermelon was a little too far.
weed.
That was a little much.
Weed hand can go many different places.
Oh, weed is everywhere. Weed is everywhere. I don't know where the fuck I was the other day. It was just another one of them. We be letting you know. I forget what the fuck was I? Ah, shit! I can't. Man, I smoked too much weed now. I was with Candace. Candace, where were we this week?
Bet you wasn't in Chinatown. Chinatown is the only place where you don't see people really high all the time.
Hey, look.
Or
would you be able to tell?
Oh, there's a racism.
I was just saying because they're able to compose themselves so well.
No, you said it because their eyes are already low.
That's what you got from it. Did I say that? I did not order the cold. Hey. I did not order the cold red. I just said Humphreys was over there and he looking a little, cold reddish. But I ain't order it.
You're not gonna make me think racism and then not accept the racism, nigga.
Hey, look, do what you want with it.
The cousin birthday party.
My cousins?
You went at my cousin's birthday party.
It could have been her. I don't know.
Your cousin birthday party.
All right.
Before that, I can't remember what it was before that.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck.
We had two places that day.
I don't know what made me think about weed and other people smoking weed. It was somewhere I was at where weed was like, yeah, they smoke too.
Cousin Subs.
I don't know. I mean, but it's everywhere. Weed is ubiquitous. I don't even know that's the right word.
This was in Rogers Park and around the Arabians.
We was somewhere bougie.
Well, Rogers Park definitely ain't bougie.
No, I went in no Rogers Park. But it ain't important.
Not the baseball game.
No, not the baseball game. Oh, we went to the baseball game this week. It was fun. We had a ball.
Sox?
Yeah, White Sox. They won.
Of course.
They won. Got a foul ball. Got a foul ball. I have to tell the story because I guess
you got a foul ball?
Huh? Yeah, I didn't catch a foul ball, right? So a foul ball came in our section. It bounced like a row behind me all the way over. And me being my enthusiastic self, I was like, oh, it's over there. Now, them motherfuckers already up. I ain't finna run over there try to get that ball. And then I was done. This older gentleman got it. Older white man. I don't know why I had to say white man, but yeah, he's a white man. Older white man got the ball, right? And he came over to me. He was like, hey, give it to the kid. Because he was the only two. My kid was the only two kids in the section at that time. It was actually a couple other kids, but they had left.
Right.
So my kids was there. He gives me the ball. I give my son, I give the oldest the ball. And then I go to retrieve my beer that I had put over to the side because I didn't want to knock it down as I was getting this ball from this other motherfucker. So I go to get that. As I'm turning to get the beer, the oldest gives it to the youngest.
And then he throwed it right.
Chuck that motherfucker right over the landing. And yeah, I don't know who he hit in the head with the ball, but
he hit somebody with it.
Oh, he definitely had to hit somebody with that motherfucker. We didn't look as a section.
Hey,
I like my section because we was all a no snitch section. Like, he threw that ball over, and everybody had the same motherfucking thought. Oh shit, he just cracked somebody inside their head with that ball. Oh well, I mean, it's a baseball game. What do you do? And then everybody was like, we don't know. It just happens. So I felt like securing them. They weren't gonna tell, and nobody told. But he definitely gave somebody a concussion.
Why y'all got me in racist mode, right? I just thought that story was going in a whole different direction. Like he said, "Give it to the boy." Like the old man, give it to the boy, and they walked up, handed it to your son. No, I meant your dad. Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
man! If I get racist at a baseball game, and motherfucker trying to give me a souvenir ball.
Like, do you accept a souvenir?
Oh yeah. Hey, look, but I'm just telling you, don't hand me a projectile with an insult, because I'm gonna take it. And then I'm gonna project it at your ass. I'm just saying.
Give it to the boy.
You broke up. What you say?
I meant your dad. Give it to the boy. I meant your dad.
Shit. El Jefe said, "Gotta go. Hope I didn't piss you off too bad. I'm a straightforward kind of dude with disdain at times for the politically correct view of things. Peace out." Hey, look, El Jefe, we are not upset. If you couldn't tell by the tone of this show, we are not thin-skinned at all.
Oh, that motherfucker.
As long as we only have one requirement, that you are able to get as well as you give.
Pause.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, pause like a motherfucker. But yeah,
No, we got two requirements. The other one is that you don't press charges.
Right.
Oh, that's indicative of the give as good as you get. You can't press charges and be a good sport about getting some shit. You can't sue me for hitting you back.
I'm still gonna call the police though.
Oh, yeah, well, that's different.
I'm still gonna call the police though.
Still gonna call police. Hey, check this shit out. Yeah, but
nigga, how did your throat get better talking?
Oh no, whiskey.
Whiskey does fix everything.
Whiskey fixes everything, fam. My throat was injured. It's just sore. You know how your shit don't hurt no more when you get some drinks in you? When this shit wear off,
this nigga went from Wolfman Jacques to just Jacques.
I'm a trooper. I would drink enough alcohol, and actually, no, I thought I was drinking this Uncle Nearest. I'm drinking this Knob Creek right now. I'm trying to.
All of that felt like it needed to be paused.
All of it. I'm trying to consolidate my bar. I have a lot of shit on here. I don't think I need a lot of shit on my bar. I don't. I just need like 2 kinds of whiskey, a vodka, a tequila, and a rum. That's it. But I got a lot of shit up here that I just don't need. So I'm drinking all the shit.
2 whiskeys, a vodka, tequila, and rum.
Yeah.
You know what? That actually sounds about right. I just got whiskey and tequila and chasers.
Oh, no chasers. No. Ooh, no chasers. No chasers will ever make my bar. Actually, that's a lie. Well, no. Chaser with some alcoholic content because I had some Grand Marnier on this motherfucker at a point, but no more of that shit. It took me forever to drink. It took me forever to drink that shit.
It should.
And I'm mixing, not just drinking. I'm not drinking that straight. You mix that with some shit.
Yeah, because you only put a little bit in most of the shit you drink.
It only go with cognac. I only had it with cognac. But yeah, it took forever. But that's my new plan. I'm slowly working on that now. So I've been drinking mishmash liquor for a while. But it's a process. I'm committed to it.
Hey, salute to you. Stick to it, this.
Mm-hmm. I'm not looking forward to cracking this bottle of Apple Crown that I got up here though. I'm not looking forward to that at all. It's gonna be a real test.
Yeah, Apple Crown is horrible. I got a little shot bottle right here that I still ain't opened.
Man,
literally,
I got a whole fifth, and this motherfucker got to be at least 3 years old. It's at least 3 years old. I
had a fifth of Apple Crown because one of my cousins bought a fifth, and then she only had like one drink out of it and left the bottle.
Oh.
And I tried to chase her with the bottle because she was only in town for like 24 hours. So the next time I saw her, I brought that bottle with me. It was getting to a different location. I'm like, hey,
you drinking this shit? You drinking this shit? We're playing.
But unfortunately, the place that I brought that bottle to had an open bar. So.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, I have drank my own liquor at an open bar before. All open bars are not created equal. They are not created equal. Some of the motherfuckers don't have the proper shelf for the openness of the bar. Right. And how open the bar is. I went to the liquor store at a fucking open bar ball.
Oh wow.
It was the sneaker ball last year.
Mm-hmm.
They had open bar, but they had like specific whiskey for the open bar, and I didn't like the whiskey. And there was a liquor store like next door. I was like, I'm gonna go over there.
All right, now, do you remember the whiskeys that they had available?
One was Jack, which wasn't bad, but again, the liquor store was right there. And I was like, I don't want Jack tonight. I just don't. Do not want no Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is a hard drink.
It is not.
It is.
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Hey. I got this much to finish. I got this much Jack to finish. I just emptied out this motherfucking bottle with this Knob Creek, and now I got the less of this Jack, so I ain't got too much of a road to hoe. But I'm gonna kill this shit, and then this then I think I'm gonna do this raspberry Smirnoff.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got some questionable shit.
Knock your beard off.
Oh, why do you have a bottle with raspberry Smirnoff?
Oh, because one day I was making a punch.
One of his house guests don't really like him.
No, I actually bought it. I was making a punch. So I was combining a bunch of different liquors, and I had the raspberry Smirnoff for flavoring. You know.
All right, so you was making a small punch.
Yeah, no, it was a couple. I think I bought that shit. Remember the Straight Outta Compton shit?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Was you here for the after party?
No, I wasn't here for that. I wasn't here for the after party.
Oh, Steve, where the fuck was you at? We watched Straight Outta Compton. Then everybody came back over here, and then we had a red drink and a blue drink. We drank like West Coast gangsters.
All right, yeah, I did not attend that.
Yeah, you fucked up for that.
I don't think I did. No, I didn't see Straight Outta Compton at the show. I saw it at the barbershop.
Oh, that's probably why you didn't come in. Yep. We went to the show, saw that shit, came back over here and got fucked up off of mixes. One of the few times I drank mixes. But yeah, I'm getting this shit the fuck off my bar.
It's
I can't
a
I
blood
can't
drink and a crib
I
drink.
can't pull it out. I can't pull it out. And that should let you know my wherewithal for this. Cause I can't remember when the fuck Straight Outta Compton came out,
It's been
but
years.
that bottle was from it, and I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
Yep. I also got a 9-year-old bottle of Myers rum.
9-year-old bottle.
Yeah. Yep. And I know it's 9 because it's probably it's 9. It'd be 10 next April because I got it when we first got over this motherfucker. Yep. So, y'all look out for my liver.
Say prayer for your liver.
It's got some work cut out for it. The head of it, But I think it's in shape. It's not over the hill just yet. Speaking of over the hill, our producer put another topic on the list.
Mhm.
If you all aren't in the know, the youngest Jordan son, I don't even know if he's the youngest. Not Jeffrey, but the other one, Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Marcus is outside a couple days ago, out with a young lady, not so young lady,
Definitely not young.
old lady. Let's just keep it a bean.
Someone in particular's old lady.
Yeah. So he was out. He was out with his dad's old teammate, old lady. Yeah. And what can only be like, it has to be a directive from your father, right?
Yeah.
Or is that some shit you do on your own? Like, hey, yo, pops, that nigga was talking shit. Yeah, I fucked this. Like,
That's why I fucked your bitch, you big nose motherfucker.
like, even though it ain't your bitch, it's still your. It's still. Hey, look. Your son ain't happy about this shit. I know it might not be eating. I know it might not bother you, Scotty. But little Scotty Jr. got to see his mom on the internet going out with this dude he used to play Tonka trucks with in the locker room back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know Pippen and Jordan kids played together. I mean,
I didn't even think of that angle. Yeah, that's gotta be tough. Nigga, you grew up where you knew when you was a shorty is nailing your moms.
Spiking your moms. And you know he hidden. Cause you know your mom's a hoe.
Right. Like, I'm pretty sure Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't deny that his mom's getting slutted out. I mean, I'm pretty sure Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't bought a pair of Gucci slides since.
Hey, look. He might have bought Gucci slides.
All flavors.
Hey, look. Future is future. It's future. Platinum. He got hits. It's something. Have you seen Marcus Jordan play basketball?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. And I think it's on purpose. It's because nobody wanted to show me this motherfucker do nothing with a basket. I mean, you can't chase clout vicariously. But you can achieve ridicule by chasing clout vicariously. It cannot be a good. She ain't got no friends. Nobody likes this girl. Nobody. She got to be all alone in this world to make the decisions that she has made in life. And not even like your whole life. Just like after you like got some shit going good, I'm gonna light a match to it. Fuck it up.
Fuck it.
Just over. And that's the thing to do. And it's supposed to be okay. Like, no, it's not cool. It's not okay. It's quite sad. You are a cautionary tale for every woman that got nice titties and a pretty smile with a fucked up decision making process.
Mm-hmm.
You are not a commodity.
Hey, so
Nobody's looking for you.
do you think Scottie Pippen Jr. is listening to any future songs?
Everything except for you never get your bitch back. But he's definitely mask off, mask on. Fam, they playing it in the arena.
Okay.
You got to go get a basket to that shit.
No. I think he might be the person that even like he might be number one on the list of motherfuckers who don't want to hear Future music. He's above Russell Wilson and niggas who you can't listen to, who should never listen to Future.
Hey, look, Russell should listen to Future all the time. I don't see why Russell Wilson would ever have a problem with Future. Ever. Dude, you didn't take her. I got her after you. She's mine now. And I got your Future. Future. Your Future called me daddy. And that's all I ever need to say.
Yeah, you can't beat that. You definitely can't top that.
You can't. I'm out here playing catch with your son. And look, it's amazing because your son gets to play catch with an NFL quarterback, fam. You know what he's doing at school? He's telling motherfuckers, my dad's Russell Wilson. You see my dad Sunday? At the game, not at the BET Awards. He's not referring to you. He's not referring to you. I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. That's just what I put on it. But yeah. You can't fuck with Russell. You just can't. You just can't. You can call him corny all you want, simp, all that shit. And I agree in a lot of part. But
yeah,
you gonna do?
I think this is definitely more of a blow to Scottie Pippen Jr. than it is to Scottie Pippen Sr.
Yeah.
Because,
But I will hurt your son to hurt you, fam. It's okay. It's okay.
This is the Jordan family just shitting on the Pippen family. Like this is like we are like Juanita Jordan when we like getting proposed to by that Michael Beasley nigga.
Hey. Juanita would never. You ain't heard. Juanita got a $500 million. You ain't heard a peep out of her. She ain't dating no actors, no rappers. She got a regular businessman. This motherfucker ain't got an Instagram page.
This nigga ain't even got LinkedIn.
But Larissa is out here. Anybody that's been on he on media takeout, I'm gonna suck his dick. Balls. I had to. Yeah. But yeah, this is what the fuck she does. Anybody. Doesn't matter. Bad. It's real bad. I know we're gonna have a Larissa Pippen segment, but hey, look, fuck it up. Top speed on.
Because you just introduced that angle that I never even thought about. Like, I never thought about the fact that Scottie Pippen Jr. used to be friends with this nigga. And now you fucking your mama.
Why? Hey, we got another trolling comment real quick. Cream Pie Lars asked, do you think George Floyd had it coming? By the it, do you mean the knee on his neck for 8.5, 9 minutes?
Nah, I think he means
no. No, I don't.
Had with the two white bitches that he was in a picture with.
Oh, I think he had them. I think he had them coming.
Yeah, he definitely had that coming.
He had them coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them was probably Cream Pie's wife. The other was probably his mama.
Yeah. You know when your shit good. You know when your shit good. They be like, pull it out and right on my face.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, look,
So
hey, look. If that bothers you, just take solace in the fact that whoever that you are wishing to have sex with now, because you probably not having any sex with anybody, she probably getting her face bust on by some burly black man right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she's probably like wiping it off and then licking it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Because they do that. They do that sometimes, you know. They get real nasty.
Yeah.
Something for you to look forward to in your cuckold in your cuckold section of masturbatory porn, because that's the only way you're gonna do anything. So yeah, rock out. Yeah.
You definitely need to check that section of xvideos.com out.
Yeah, go ahead.
That should be your
Rock
next
out.
adventure.
Rock out. But hey, the piece of shit motherfucker who put his knee on George Floyd's neck, I don't even know that motherfucking name. And guess where he at?
Locked up.
Won't let him out. Hey look. Not for nothing though. You can rest that he's probably also doing that same wiping off of motion and licking it off of his face as well. I'm just saying, motherfuckers are finished anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right.
The audacity. But yeah,
go ask him. Go ask him if it was worth it. About that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, I don't think he had it coming. But hey, look, if you think he did, that's for you to feel that way, not me. But did we answer your question? Do you feel better? Do you feel better now?
Yeah.
That make your heart smile?
Sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so what else we got? We got anything else?
I don't know.
Because it's already tomorrow.
You know what Cream Pie Lars got? Nobody to call his own.
Disappointing childhood and probably
limited dating aspects. Prospects.
Shit. A little bit more money on his credit card to pay his mother to keep her clothes on.
Know what else he has? Mr. Lars? Sixth grade education.
Yeah, I wouldn't say sixth. More like third. Yeah, somewhere between third and fourth. Are we ready for the pun?
Hey, it is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. So I guess we is, because one of us is already out of there. But yeah, we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh yeah, he did bounce. I don't see his thing on here no more.
And we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We do this shit every week. The nigga who just disappeared has personal protection units, herbal containment, ashtrays, all that for the low, a certain price that
he charging for
$29.99. And if you ain't doing shit this November, I believe it's November 16th.
13th.
November 13th. Family Flaws. Bring your ass out to Morgan Park. Yeah.
Morgan Park Academy. I'm finna show him the thing real quick because I have it somewhere. Hold on.
Pull up that motherfucking flyer.
I'm finna doze it. I'm dozing it now. I wish there was like a button combination you could use to share your screen. It probably is, but I don't be using it. There we go. Do you see me? Can you see me now?
Up there it is.
Am I getting clear to you?
Family Flaws, Morgan Park Academy. That is 2153 West 111th Street. We gonna be there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. Show seems amazing. Yeah. How y'all had rehearsal recently, right?
We had our first in-person rehearsal the other day. We got through it. It was a little difficult to get through the rehearsal. I don't normally do comedies, and this is a comedy. And when you do comedies and you in rehearsal, motherfuckers be funny,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes the rehearsals funny, but long in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep stopping because you laughing. How you gonna do that? Just say that back. You really gonna say that shit? You better not say that shit. Oh, I'm gonna be ready. You say that shit again. Then they say some whole different shit.
And
Motherfucker got me in rehearsal. I was stuck, and I was looking at the script. He came back and called this girl a name, and I ain't gonna spoil it because I was floored. I was like, wow. And I don't get stuck. I got stuck. And I don't get stuck.
You get through. You get through them. You get through the line.
Hey, look. If you see me laughing on stage, just mind your business. That's all I'm saying. If you see me laughing on the movie, just mind your business. All right. But no, it's a comedy. It's a family comedy. You could bring your kids. I wouldn't bring my kids because my kids loud. But I don't think there's any offensive themes to children necessarily in this play. But it is for adults. I mean,
you can bring your kid.
If your kid's quiet, you can bring your kids. But I mean, I don't know if you want to. Why would you want to? Leave the motherfuckers at home. They old enough. Show them how to use a microwave. It'd be cool. Neglect your children. I don't know. Come see my play. Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's gonna be a good time. Morgan Park Academy's November 13th. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be funny.
And again, we can't wait to see it. It's definitely gonna be dope. We're definitely gonna be in the building. Make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Search Family Flaws Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe theoretically it should pop up. I have no evidence that what I said would actually work.
Hey, look, I've never went to Eventbrite and Google some shit or search some shit now.
Me neither. I don't even know why I suggested it. I think I just suggested it because I wasn't about to read the entire fucking link.
Oh, the link. Yeah, no. We'll post the link.
So
we'll post the link. You saw the flyer. We'll share the flyer. We'll post the link. You can click on it. You got some time, guys, to get a ticket. Yeah, it's okay, but not that much time.
Yeah. So make sure to follow the SOS podcast on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, so that you can see the goddamn flyer. See how we got that
and Twitter and Twitter and
all that shit.
And Twitter.
Yeah, and Twitter. See how we did. We did a plug. Yeah.
We did a plug. Hey, now you gotta cut that. And then just chop it and just put it on all our shit now. Like and subscribe and share.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh wait.
So yeah, Family Flaws, November 13th. Make sure you're there. After party, parking lot, and then at another location.
After party, Auburn Gresham, Brainerd area.
I hate the words Auburn Gresham. I've never said that shit.
I ain't know the place existed until I got over here.
Nigga, I didn't know that was the name of the fucking area. I grew up in Marshfield. I just thought we was south of Inglewood, northeast of Roseland.
Hey, look.
West, but still.
Hey, look. I was older when I learned all the names of all the areas of Chicago. I knew the ones I went to, and that was about it.
Right, I could tell you the names of every street from fucking Halsted to fucking to Kedzie. I didn't know the name of this area.
Not at all. Wait, this is Pullman? Fuck. Okay, all right, cool, shit.
Right, I can get to your block without a map in my hand, but I didn't know the name of it.
That part, that was it. But that's how we walked around outside back in the 90s. We just walked around. Where fuck we was going? What day is over there? Oh, I ain't going over there. that was the conversation. That was it. That was all.
We knew street names and gangs.
Yeah. If you're like me, you just knew street names. You didn't give a fuck. I want none of that shit. No way. Whatever gang it was gonna be a problem anyway. It's a problem regardless. I didn't even know what. Oh, what is over here? EBD? Oh, what? Same problem as GDs. It don't matter. Oh, they got stones? Oh, it don't matter. They could have been breeds. Oh, I mean, it don't matter. I gotta fight either way. I gotta fight. I pissed off every gang at Anderson. I don't know how I did that shit. I don't know how the fuck I did that shit.
Oh shit! Type of
But I had
college, high school recruitment was this. Gang recruits all trying to get you tied up.
Bad. Hey, look.
Oh shit!
Real talk. I think about that shit time to time. I had an issue with every fucking gang and was cool with every fucking gang at the same time.
Yeah.
It just depends on who you was talking to at the time.
Right.
I'm cool. That no, the one in my class, we cool. But Jamal, I don't really know him. He in Miss Hawkins' class. So yeah,
fight Jamal.
We might have to fight when he see me outside. Because it's just what it is. But yeah, youth, what fun.
Yeah, but Family Flaws, November 13th, Morgan Park Academy. Definitely be there. We definitely gonna be there. And hey, I saw a lawyer the other day walking around in a nice little lawsuit.
Pretty sharp.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Hey, look. Just anything with soup. Tyrese tried it. Nelly tried it. Soup shit just don't go over well, fam. It's soup.
Hey, the Nelly Suit album was actually dope. Well, I won't say dope, but it was good. It was better than Sweat. Pause.
Yeah. He named the album Sweatsuit. I equally didn't listen to neither one of them motherfuckers. Not finna. Yeah, me get that soup part. That shit dope. That Sweat part, it ain't it though. If I fuck with Sweat, I don't fuck with soup.
I had a couple of joints that I should send you on goddamn on Spotify, even though you don't have Spotify because you do Tidal. But yeah, I'm gonna send you a couple of Nelly joints off the Suit album.
Hey look. I'm gonna tell you right now. You send me a Nelly song, I'm blocking you. You share anything Nelly did. I don't care if Nelly got a freestyle talking about he proposed to Ashanti. You forward me that shit. That's your last forward. I'm just telling you that right now. You got to text me from an anonymous number from here to forth.
So what you saying? You can't like no new Nelly songs in 2022?
Nelly don't like no new Nelly songs in 2022.
You can't discover a Nelly song in 2022?
Nelly ain't discovered a pencil, a pen, a pad in 10 years. Now I'm supposed to think that Nelly, after a 10-year hiatus, has written down some shit that I'm supposed to listen to.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, they ain't had work, man. They ain't had work.
You 15 years ago would have loved this Nelly Suit album.
Me 15 years ago, would have probably hooked off on Nelly.
Yeah, but if you heard the album without being able to punch
well, no, not 15 years. Not 15 years. Not 15 years ago. 20. Because he came to Northern. I saw Miss Jackson. I saw Miss Jackson, and I saw Exodi. Hey, Ludacris is a small motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Definitely thought you can never get your bitch back. No. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We are here every Wednesday, the S.O.S podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We out here on all the platforms, and you can download us. You can download us whenever we start putting podcasts back up on everything you can listen to podcasts on. But meanwhile, just go to YouTube, look at us. Check us out. Make comments, haters, whatever. Oh, I gotta end it. Okay. All right. It's on me. All right. Appreciate it. Y'all holla.